Yes.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die presents Rime of the Frostmaiden. Uh, I am not the DM. Our DM, of course, is Marcus Scott, and he will be taking over now. Sorry for.
Hello.
But I
Oh,
do want to throw this out there before I throw it completely
okay.
your direction. I want to
Now, but like
apologize.
not right now.
Yes, I know. I wanted to apologize, though, for us running a little late starting this evening. Life and circumstances. Rod is not with us this evening. He had a prior engagement before we changed our schedules. So tonight and one more week this month, he will not be with us. Also, next week, Marcus will be out of town, so we will not have a Friday game next week. So, with that, I will hand this off to our DM. Anybody want to sing any praises his direction just in case he doesn't kill us all tonight?
Oh, Marcus, you are the greatest DM in the history of the world.
All right,
I'm ready
disadvantage
to
on the
die
next game I
whenever.
do.
Oh, you have the GM inspirations from Monday up. I was gonna send one right across right now.
I am actually taking care of that as we speak. So, Marcus.
Anyone want to sing his praises? Disadvantage DM. That's what was gonna happen.
Alrighty. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second episode of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Like I said last week, this is a campaign written by Wizard of the Coast. And I just lost my thought. Sorry about that. Little on pain medications I threw out my back today, or a couple days ago. But, anywho's, this is Rime of the Frostmaiden. This campaign is completely improv. So if it's a little bit different from when you ran it, so be it. Today, we're going to continue as our intrepid group is on the hunt for murder. Would anyone like to do a recap for GUI, whatever? We can
Ooh.
start doing that, I guess.
I know
Okay,
we're both like,
so we all eventually gathered down at the Northlook Tavern's main area, and the people were talking about some rumors of murders going on, and we decided to get some food, and some people decided that maybe we should talk to this lady who's interested in hiring some people. So one person, one person walked over to her and talked to her, and they were told about some murders happening in the Tin Towns and how they've been killing people, and they've been managed to. They were thinking maybe the killings were people who had managed to get out of the lottery for being sacrificed, because those were the towns that people were killed out of. We talked to the dwarven woman named Helen Trollbane, and she was telling us about the murders, and the suspect was named Sefik Caltro, who had been hired by the Caravan Company. She offers us the job to find a deal with the person who killed the halfling trapper in East Haven, the human shipbuilder in Targos, and the dwarf glassblower here in Brinshander. All were found with a dagger of ice through their heart. We went to the stables to where the dwarf had been killed. The dwarf's name, Gilm Broomhammers. His body was found buried in the stables. When we arrived, there was Duvasa Shane and the speaker and the sheriff, Markham Southwell. Uh, they were avoiding the subject until we were like, "Oh, what about the murder?" And they're like, "Okay, fuck it, you know about it." So that's when they opened up about it and told us a little bit of information. We were like, "Well, some of our animals are in the stables over there, so can we get in?" And yeah, no, we just totally just went in to look about the murder and not about the animals at all, because that's what you do. Inside, there was a druid who had been staying at the stables. Strange Warforged
Shoveling the
folk.
poo poo.
Yep, yeah. He had been tasked with kind of cleaning up the scene once they were done there, and he was able to remember some of the stuff he had seen when he cleaned. So we decided upon before leaving that maybe we should go back to Helen and ask what this person looked like, even though we had devised that maybe this person was a dark-haired male human of moderate build. But we figured we'd go back and ask and double check, and yep, there it is. That's what it is. While there, she was talking to some dwarves who offered us another job to retrieve their sled of ingots that they had a friend and they were all traveling this way, and their friend was attacked by some yetis and they had lost the sled and offered us a reward of 50 gold piece gems each. A gem worth 50 gold piece, I guess I should say. Whereas with the other one, it's just 100 gold split across everyone. So we all gathered our sleds and animals of varying breeds and left for Trimaline, where Torga Ice Vein, the person who hired Cephik as bodyguard, was headed, and near where the ingots had been left. And, you know, between Bryn Shander and Kelvin's Klein is about the halfway area, roughly. About halfway, we're almost there. It seemed we crested a hill, and on top there were 3 snowy owlbears, 2 smaller ones and 1 big one. When we stopped, the Goliath in the back screamed at the top of his head instead of coming up like, a normal person, like, hey, what's going on? Why are we stopping? It's like, oh, God damn it, now they see us. So they heard us, and they decided to charge at us.
So
And-
much for sneaking
And
around.
then, of course, there was that word that every DM loves to say at the end of a scene.
Roll initiative.
And
It's a
with
phrase.
that, I will go ahead and click us head over to the screen.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
And there you are. And you rolled.
17. I don't have the card, so.
No, I got him. I'll count it out.
Okay.
Dan, I like the new setup.
Thank you. I thought it looked a little cleaner and maybe not quite so cluttered, I suppose. Of
Permanent hit
course, the only person who doesn't cast spells in the group. You have Flowmaster, my friend. You can duplicate a first level spell. Of course, the DM may let you change that to duplicate maybe one of your abilities as a monk.
Key point.
Sure.
So I get an extra key point, basically.
Yeah.
To cast,
We'll do that.
but only to use probably on one of your abilities. Because what are you? What kind of monk are you?
Way of Mercy. So I have key point for healing, key point for hurting, and a key point for stunning and flurry of blows. Normal monk stuff, but the main thing is healing and hurting.
Okay, so more than likely for your healing and hurting abilities, like Shadow Monk can do darkness and dark vision. That maybe Marcus will let you do one of those for it.
Your flow.
Oh, everybody should know who we are, right?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows who we are as players. I'm Dan Latham, of course, and I'll be playing Largal, who is the aforementioned Goliath bard who screamed, "Why are we stopping?"
I mean, it's windy out here. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So with that, I guess I'll point up above me.
Well, you do know you're not showing anybody.
You're showing the map.
I know, and you guys don't see it.
Up above me. Oh,
It's all
so
in
the
the
bar that you
details.
click to drag the.
So I will do it this
thing
way.
around
There
the
we
map.
go. Up above me, we have Ronnie.
Oh,
Oh.
hi. I'm Ronnie. I am playing Tobias, who is a Warforged Druid.
Ooh.
Fancy.
I think there's someone in chat, Ronnie.
Oh no.
No.
Hang on.
No.
Oh
I gave him one in chat too, so.
yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah. Dining. As Tara rolls her.
So disturbed.
I know, it's fine. This is fine.
And our recap for last week was given to us by.
Curtis.
That's your cue, Curtis.
Last week?
No,
You
introduce
gave the
yourself.
introduction for. You gave the recap
Oh,
for
my
last
land.
week's session.
I was thinking Sunday. I was like, wait a second. My name is Curtis Ross. I'm playing Typhlo, the Leonin Way of Mercy monk,
And then
who is crested to hell and sees owlbears of the snowy variety.
And my name is Tara. I am playing Lorena, and she is a sneaky caster.
And of course, Michael Roderick's not with us this evening due to his prior engagements, and he plays Omi, I believe, is a cleric celestial warlock of Soon. Is that right?
Yes, I believe so.
Soon or Soloon?
Soon.
Oh, the goddess of the moon. So I want to say
Saloon. Saloon.
Been I don't like
Soon
that.
is
The
goddess of
moon. Mm.
Yeah.
I was
And,
just
I
going to
guess-
go saloon.
With that, we've got the introductions out of the way, your GUI reward out of the way. We'll jump over to our imminent death right off the bat. So here's our
Perfect.
map.
This is fun.
Very short campaign.
And of
I
course,
like it a lot.
They're at least 300 feet away, from what I remember. So that gives us time to pew pew.
Oh, pretty darn close there.
There. Is that better?
I mean, I don't know, is it?
No, that's better. That's a lot better.
Okay, good.
They're a long ways away.
Oh, yes.
Where am I?
Oh, whoa.
that's a good question.
600 feet. I like it.
Yeah.
You might have to drag your mini out there.
Whatever reason it didn't bring it over. Give me a second.
Toby, that's right. For some reason, I don't see my stuff. Maybe it's because I haven't filled it in yet.
And this map isn't necessary terrain. All the water is snow. It's just this was the only one I had at the time. And I didn't want us to re-roll initiative. So looks like we have up first is the bard who started all this shit.
What? Y'all stopped.
Owlbears. They're charging us.
Is that
Yeah,
what
be
those are?
quiet.
If they're charging us, it's a little too late for me to be quiet, right?
Yeah, they heard you.
Okay, well. Well then, what to do? I guess, you know what? I will firebolt the first one.
What's the distance of firebolt?
Probably way too far off. 120 feet, so yeah, I guess I'm going to move up a little. I don't play D&D. What am I talking about?
How far away are they right now?
Yeah, what's their distance?
300 feet.
Because, I mean, yeah, the map shows 100 feet per square, so we want to make sure we got a better
Okay.
idea. So,
We'll say they will be in range in about
17,
feet.
17 rounds? Jeez.
No. Crap, that went down. What's their movement again?
Well, it's probably like 40 or 50, I think. But, you know, that's going to take them a couple turns to move, dash if they're like 200 feet away.
Not that
Right.
many turns. Two turns.
You know what?
That's only 160.
I'll make this easy.
Yeah.
I'll
but
just
that's
walk
within
over
range
here.
for his firebolt.
To the monk, like, you can kick their ass. You got it. And give you bardic inspiration.
Is that a D6 at this point
Yes, I believe it's D6 at this level.
for anything, correct?
No, just for attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Almost anything.
There is a bard class that allows you to add it to your damage. I am not that kind of bard.
Yeah, I don't think damage. I just figured basically anything else.
So Marcus, it looks like Ronnie's having issues with control over his character. So if you would check on that.
Okay.
I was trying to add a token to it so I can drag it out
Oh, okay. Well,
and like there's nothing there. It just has my name, so I
Okay.
can't even manipulate it.
Can you post the token in Discord and I'll add it? So I don't think you can actually do that once it's
You'd
created.
be able to give me control over it.
yeah, but
Uh,
only the DM's allowed to put the token on. If you put a picture, you can put the picture on your character.
Yeah, I put
I
my
can't even
token
do
as my
that.
picture. Oh,
Oh,
you can't
so
edit
you have
yours.
to give him
I can't
edit
edit my
controls.
character at all.
Okay. Where are you? You haven't even changed your name?
That's what I'm saying. I can't do anything to it.
Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. I
It
see.
is kind of icy out here.
Yeah, I see
I
everywhere.
How about now?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Which one's that one? Hey, he will run up 80 feet, so he's about 120 feet from you. So,
Boy, they
it's a
look
bite.
hungry. Why'd y'all get their attention?
They didn't notice us until you yelled, asking why we slowed down.
So you're trying to say this is all my fault?
Literally the face my character's giving you right now.
So I'm getting ready for my turn while he's doing his thing, and I got dart. That's my range, is fucking darts.
Fantastic.
So yeah, in the interim, I will wild shape.
You got any spells or that? Yeah.
What you wild shaping into?
a cave bear?
Ooh.
Nice.
So this
Which one's the big one? Red, blue, or purple? I think he froze. I'm gonna
Welcome
guess
to
that he
Friday
froze.
nights, everyone.
Yep, he disconnected.
All right, so please stand by while we wait for him to come back in.
Well, you do you. We'll keep track of what goes on.
All right, so well, it gives us a moment to get the. I was trying to bring the bear out, but apparently I can't bring the bear out.
You can add wild-shaped creatures to your D&D Beyond if you go to extras and manage extras.
Okay, I see extras.
Mm-hmm. Manage extras. Under extra, add an extra. You can click wild shapes, and then sort by challenge rating, and then add. So it's always in your extra area. That's what I did with my mount. I added an axe beak in that.
So cave bear is not there, so I have to find it. I guess it's just a brown bear.
Cave bear's there. It's a large beast.
Mm-hmm.
If
Well,
you go to filter and type in cave.
That's what I just did. I go to wild shape, filter wild shape rules, and I type cave. The only thing I see is cave badger.
Oh,
Type in
is
just
it?
bear. Because I just brought it up, and it does have a cave bear on the.
He might not have the book that it's in. It might be in some other book.
Yeah, but I can look it up on the 5th edition. I mean, on Roll20. My bad. Is he trying to get back in? Nope, he's not trying to get back in.
Do you know the stats? Because you could probably just use the stats.
Yeah, I've got the stats here in front of me.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What is the critical? What is the
It
CO
might
rating
be.
for that?
2.
So
Circle
are
the moon,
you?
he's got
But
it.
your circle of moon, you should be able to do it then.
Mm-hmm.
Game Blaster Alpha was trying to give us a little help there.
Is
Appreciated.
He's still not trying to get in, so
Can you
maybe he
can
lost
you give
power. or
the
something?
connection of internet of our DM help?
Yeah. Magic dust. All right. So where is he? Yeah, he's not even showing in Discord. So I
yeah,
think
his
it's
internet could have gone out.
Joy. So here we are. already, starting a little late as it is, and his internet goes out. His power goes out.
Perfect.
I mean, this is roll, hit, die, Dan. I don't know if
We're not
you
always that
recall.
bad off. I mean, come on. You're
This
going to give me a
is
bad
Friday night
name.
shenanigans, sir.
Yeah, I think it's just a lot of people getting on or something. So
Mm.
you just get to listen to this train wreck for a little bit. What we can work on trying to get your character taken care of. So
Something
It's in the
funky happened when the
monster
parents
manual,
stayed in.
but if someone's sharing
That's what
in
I'm
that
saying.
campaign,
I
it
should
shouldn't
already
matter.
have it. Yeah. Because I thought I already had that. So.
Yeah, let me take a peek. Content manage. Da, 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 da. I have enabled content sharing in this campaign,
Yeah.
so
I don't know what I'm missing.
everything's shared, so you should see it in there.
Wild shape.
and I'm working on your a mini for you right now.
Okay, so filter using wild shape rules was clicked,
Mm-hmm.
and
It might not be thinking circle the moon.
right. Okay. So I have it there now. Wild shape.
Yeah, as long as it's under wild shape, it'll tell you that in there.
All right.
I'm gonna do this and see if it works. I added my just like a picture just to get the token there. So it's just a matter of now using it as a token.
Mm-hmm.
I got you covered on that part.
Okay.
We've got. He's back in roll 20 unless he never left roll 20.
And I just want to make sure that works. Okay.
I
think that hit.
So close
Not
that
that
out.
I'll be able to be close enough to do it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, he's out of roll 20.
All right, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for the apparently issues and difficulties we're currently having. But thank you for bearing with us. All right, Ronnie, there you go. So maybe he'll be able to transfer it from there and put it in your character sheet later.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I just made my token my picture just so when I drag myself out, it's there already.
All right, so where was I? Yeah, I mean, I can't drag the K-Bear out for you, but there is a K-Bear listed in the what is it, Monster Manual 1 underneath the little...
Okay. And then with
information
the,
desk.
because this is the first time I've used the D&D Beyond
Mhm.
stuff,
Mhm.
is there a way to tie a certain creature to the conjure animals?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, you could, if you use conjure animals, you could just be in extras already and just have a bunch of conjure animals there, but not as wild shape.
I got you.
So that they're under a different category. So like summoned,
Gotcha.
you can put a bunch of things under summoned. But you just have to keep track that you have like so many of this creature.
Right.
That's what I do is I just have a piece of paper and then I just write down the hit points for all of them. Like if I summon 8 snakes of some category and they have 12 hit points, I have 8 12s.
So nothing else, ladies and gentlemen, are definitely gaining points to spend to give us advantage that we're definitely going to need after this little bit of an issue.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
If Marcus gets back on here in the next few minutes or so, and it ends up being something off the wall, he may be a little upset. We might need those advantages. But I will take this moment to go ahead and do a shout out that for those who are new to our stream, we do have a Sunday game that we do with some of our players here called Dungeons with Veterans. It's a homebrew game that not too many children get killed in, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, Ronnie, just to let you know, Sidir is not the only one who has used fire to kill children. Now, I will say it's not completely Belfie's fault that she cast a fireball at 5th
I
level.
didn't know.
Well, I don't think it was 5th level.
I taught you well.
Well,
That's
no,
all I'm
it
gonna
was
say.
it was
That's all I'm
all
gonna
but
say.
Eighth
one
level?
charge. It was all but one charge in a wand of fireballs that she cast in a room, in a corner of a room that she was told to cast in that she couldn't see with her own
Couldn't
naked eyes,
see.
and didn't realize until the fireball went off that there was a kid partially transformed or experimented on in a cage.
Oh, I'm so proud.
And I mean, he's pretty much Ash
I am so proud.
in human form.
Charcoal brick.
But then, of course, there's the other one who breaks open a container and of a frozen child without proper procedures, and
Hey,
now
listen.
that one may be dead as well.
We don't make the best decisions.
No, I mean, you guys are doing a great job in saving these children.
I am just trying to find my family and kill the scientist. I don't know what you're talking about.
I only ever reincarnate people sort of with their consent.
But if you'd like to see more of that train wreck, please join us on Sunday at 7 o'clock. That's when we play that one.
It's always like, hey, cleric, ask this person if they want to come back to life. Yes, okay. They're not what they used to be. This human's now a warforged. This elf's now a gnome.
And
You're
fine.
literally making all of the future BBEGs, like just
Yes,
from
yes,
people
yes, you
who
are.
Oh,
so mad at
what do
you.
you think is going to happen when you have... I only taught a kid how to play with fire and create fire. That's besides the fact that he burnt down a barn.
You've taught druidic magic to a child that's really untrained, and
Yeah, this kid
Now, he
doesn't know
burns
how
down
to
a
do
barn.
things, and it's like, here's magic.
yeah, well, he burns down a barn,
gonna
and,
happen.
and he tells you he's trying to kill a rat. He doesn't kill the rat, but there was a dead rat in there. So what do you tell him? You succeeded. Where's the lesson there?
Exactly. It's like, oh, what happened? I'll be right back. So, trees, what happened? Well, this kid burnt down a barn. Okay.
I don't have
Monday
words.
night, we originally weren't going to have a game this Monday night, but plans have changed with that. Apparently, the dates that our DM will be missing will be next Monday, not this upcoming Monday. So we will have maybe the last game of the Curse of Strahd campaign.
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing like the last session where 3 of our party members were completely paralyzed because they didn't notice the trap on a chest they opened.
I mean, it also didn't help that you had someone giving the
Dark Power giving
inspiration.
the DM inspiration. Yeah, that was real fun. But then on top of that, while we're sitting there trying to rest, to allow our paralyzed people a chance to recover, because when they rolled to see how long they were going to be paralyzed for, it was 4 hours.
Oh, wonderful.
So we had, I think, 6 shadow demons or ghosts or creatures show up, and we fought those off. And then the door opens up, and we hear footsteps walk in, and there's only 2 of us, or 3 of us there. So our druid casts that useless spell, Fairy Fire, and when it lands, it coats Strahd. So the Kenku, out of fright of seeing the vampire Strahd in the room, decides to use the amulet to cast Sunbeam
Nice.
and fills the entire room. Well, that pisses Strahd off, of course.
What? That
So-
made him angry?
Yes. And of course, I popped out the Sun Sword at the same time. So he decides, you're my target. And drained me for about half my life, including half my hit points, before I actually went unconscious.
Yeah.
Not from complete loss of hit points as far as the draining is concerned, but yes, from damage. And drops my limp-form body to the ground to continue to bleed out. As he chuckles, gets beat up by a Ankylosaurus, and then disappears.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my first death save was a 7.
Ooh.
My second death save, if they hadn't cast healing spell on me prior to my turn, I'd already rolled, was a 1. So, but he cast some spell that activate. I think it's like your spiritual healing or whatever it is.
Oh, yeah.
So I got healing before that 1 actually counted, so that was
Oh.
beneficial. they finally woke up, and I guess we finally decided to search around a little bit more, and we're still in Stroud's castle, and I think we're going to be facing him real soon, for real, instead of him just toying with his food as he did this time. I wonder what Kenku tastes like. Maybe it's like chicken.
Chicken.
And then, of course, this upcoming Friday we won't have this one, but not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I believe we're going to be starting to stream Torg. So then we'll have 4 games a week, I believe, that will be streamed, and y'all can check it out. So Torg is a
So
little
much
different.
fun.
By the way, there is a game available in Warhorn, Ronnie, if you want to check it out, try to sign up for it.
So, with all these classes until March, my availability is like this much.
Yeah, no problem. And remember, the last weekend of every month is also their Torganized Torcon, or whatever you want to call it. So you can join that into. And ladies and gentlemen out there watching us on the stream right now, that is also another thing you can check out is the Torganized Play on Facebook and join in a different kind of role-playing game. Still uses a D20 for the dice rolls. It's just mainly D20s and D6s. And if you take any genre movie you've ever had out there and you've got your hero in that genre movie and you take them all and you throw them together and you make a group out of them. Like John McClane from Die Hard, or Indiana Jones, or The Phantom, or for those who don't know who The Phantom is, what was it? Billy Zane played him in an older movie. Or if you're my age and you remember who the Shadow was. Or Van Helsing. Put them all together in a group and have them fight pretty much different genres of enemies throughout the cosm of what Earth has now become. And I think I rambled on for quite a while, and I don't see him.
I don't either.
Nice. Okay,
I hate for this to be the case that we may end up having to reschedule tonight due to whatever happened on his end.
Yeah.
He didn't mention anything about a storm or anything coming in.
No.
Oh,
Mhm.
something could have happened with family, and
Yeah.
they could have
Well,
been
that
messing
wouldn't
with
that wouldn't
stuff.
explain his internet kicking him out, because he's always on the internet, so he's been removed.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm wondering about with that. Maybe they
Alright.
did something with the internet, playing with cables and whatnot, moving stuff.
All right, so I think I got everything set up now. So my little creatures can do their thing.
There you go.
Now that we've got everything set up and we have our viewers with us, we're gonna have to go.
Hey, listen.
Thank you guys for joining us, and thank you for trying to stick around with us to do tonight's game. We don't know what happened to our dungeon master for this evening, so
I hope it's just like a power outage.
hopefully
Yeah.
it's just somebody hit a
Yeah.
transformer down the street. But we won't be back.
Come and hang out for.
Yeah.
for come.
If you got any questions you want to throw out there to our players or myself, put them in chat and we'll see about answering them. I mean, we can at least do a little bit of Q&A. I'll go ahead and remove the map here, and hey, look, the cameras are all messed up.
Because he's gone.
I know.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like the way. Oh, we're gonna change the mood lighting.
Oh no.
Turn that one off. Changing the mood lighting there.
Mm-hmm.
Unless his computer died, maybe, and you can't find the charger. But I wouldn't think that'd be the case.
I don't know. I'm sure he'll let us know when he's able to get back on. Oops.
Yeah, no, I have darts. I've got a quarterstaff.
I have. Rawr, I'm bear. Hear me roar. As you see me transform into a mechanical bear. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Yes, our Beast Wars character. No. Do that again.
I probably can.
It was really bad.
What was the sound?
I don't know. Something like that. I mean, I can't use a copyright sound, so I gotta make my own.
Sure, that's why.
Yeah, when you said the Phantom, my first thought was Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah. When I usually bring that up, there's an old Billy Zane movie that came out a while back. Now, see, the Phantom and Flash Gordon and a couple other, there were like a group of heroes. They had their own little cartoon at one point in time. I can't recall what actual comic books they were in. But, you know, they had them on like the Saturday morning comic strips and such. But Billy Zane played him.
Badly.
Oh, you remember that?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Wow, you're old.
So wonderful.
But yeah, it was called
I can't say nothing.
Kit Walker. The movie was back in 1996. So it was in the 90s, not the 80s. Ooh. But it takes place around the. Does it tell me what year it takes place? Probably
it's
not.
in the. It takes place. Oh, a while. Like the 50s or 60s, right?
Yeah, the original comic book was launched back in 1936.
I mean, the movie was
Well,
not
the American comic. It was American Adventure comic strip that was released by Lee Falk in February of 1936. The main character was the Phantom. Apparently, there was the Phantom is a 1996 Australian American superhero film. Back in 1996, so exactly 60 years from when the comic came out. Now, yeah, for its time, and for a budget of, well, it had a budget of $45 million.
Plenty
But
for
around
the time.
We were looking forward to seeing that movie so much, and then we saw it, and I was like, no.
Yeah, there was a a cartoon back in the day. It was a group called the Defenders of Earth. And like I said, it doesn't tell me what. I don't think they were actually part of any kind of comic, like DC, Marvel, or anything like that. They are more of a. I want to say like a comic. It says comic strip, so they were like strips, the little comics that Saturday morning. Was it Saturday or Sunday? They had the comic strips. It's been so freaking long since I've had a newspaper. But yeah, Sunday comics. They had the colored ones they threw in there. And they had the Defenders of Earth in there, and the Phantom, and Flash Gordon, and let's see who else was in there. Well, let's look that up. I hear the kitty.
Yeah, someone decided to come be annoying.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. Yep, that's the noisy one. The other one is
Okay,
right back there.
Yeah, the Defenders of Earth was a cartoon back in the day. It had Flash Gordon, Mandrake the Magician,
Mandrake.
the Phantom, apparently young Kurt, or Rick Gordon, and of course they were fighting Ming the Merciless. Let's see, what else we got?
Tara, I will say I am proud of you for burning a child. Congratulations. I'm so proud.
Fine.
But yours is not going to live in history and written books where they name stuff after you.
Oh,
This is
we've already
true.
said. Oh, Tara, you just side-deered that kid.
She didn't burn
You're a
that
verb.
child. She incinerated that child.
I did. There was no.
That
Oh.
kid got hit
back
with
to
like
that.
64 points plus of fire damage. It was
I hit for like
fuck you size of fireball at like 8th level.
It was like sixth.
Because you used how many charges of that wand?
All but one.
Yeah.
And that was
7, so 6.
so it's
That's worse than me.
8d6 plus.
Blech.
So it's 13d6
Stop. No,
of fireball damage.
it's a little excessive.
If you're gonna do something, do it right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Don't half-ass murder.
Damn.
You should have done
murder.
14d6. I
Well,
mean, what?
like I
would've
said,
mattered.
there's still some more children in there to torture.
Here's the frustrating thing: I couldn't see that far, and I
Nope.
was told to
Yeah.
go do that.
There was a finger saying, over
Who
there
told you?
somewhere.
Who told you to go do that?
One of the 2 warlocks that could see
May I?
120 feet.
It was
You come?
Mad.
It was me. I.
He's
all-
in roll 20 now.
Randy sneaking in behind you.
Oh,
Yes.
is he back?
How you feeling,
yeah.
Randy?
Hello, pretty lady.
Hang on, please hold.
How's it going?
Hi, beautiful.
Hang on, I gotta move the audio to.
Oh, so she can't hear all the compliments that were raining down.
Hi.
Hi, pretty. How are you?
Much better.
How's it going?
You feeling better? Gotta wait for the 13 seconds. Hey, look, our DM is finally
I
joining.
can now.
How are you?
It's on a delay because of the stream.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's on a huge
Oh,
delay.
a
That's
big
so
delay.
Welcome
Mm.
back, Marcus.
weird.
Hello, sorry about that.
There you are.
It's okay. What happened?
I DC'd. Apparently, my router went down, and I wasn't connecting to my ISP. And after sitting about 10 minutes on hold with them, all of a sudden my router
Internet
got
came back.
connection. Yeah.
Well,
Weird.
we were sitting here trying to entertain our guests
One-
by having a little chit chat and talking about different things.
Yeah, we'd already said goodbye though, so you know.
We did
Oh.
say goodbye.
Well, if y'all want to call it, you can call it.
No. I mean, no, it's all right.
I just wanted to pop in for a second and say thank you very much to Tara for sending us that baby.
Oh, you're welcome.
What did you send?
Baby gift stuff.
It wasn't Grogu stuff, was it?
I didn't have any
Hmm?
more ones
I
yet.
said you didn't send any Grogu stuff because you know the baby ain't getting any of that.
No, I picked some more useful items from the list.
Yes.
Yes, thank you. That's helpful.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Congratulations. We're very happy for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. See y'all.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Do you need anything?
Take care.
Thank you. Love you. Bye. Take the cat with you. Oh, mama. Okay.
It's all right. I'm just reconnecting the cameras here.
Well, what? We're done.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we killed them already.
Yeah.
Did you
Like,
not see the crit claws?
Yeah. But they were 120 feet away.
No, I was just building them out.
We've gone through several turns since you left.
Yeah. Yeah. Like so, it's back to my turn after like 3
Mhm.
turns.
Yeah, I triple dashed and I'm there.
Okay. Well, you forgot about the 6 others that are hidden behind them.
Damn it.
That's fine.
I mean, they're just sleeping right now. They didn't get up.
All right, so
I can change the mood lighting back to not red, so I'm not angry.
somebody's
We're
got a new
just-
toy.
We were just talking about how somebody incinerated that child.
Oh.
Feel a little called out.
Hey,
Whatever.
I have never hurt a kid with fire. I only taught him how to use it. The fates decided that that child will learn fire.
Sure. And in my head, I put that kid who had been experimented on out of its misery.
Yeah.
Well, here's
Oh,
the deal.
is that what's going to happen with the rest of these children?
Well, I mean, one,
I
it's
didn't
just
say
like
how I was going to save them.
it's like let's just break open these things we don't know how it works and then stomp all over the child inside.
We are live still, right?
Yes, we are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, no, I mean, those Simics really did not give a shit.
All right,
But
so
hey,
anyway,
there's 2 of them on our side now.
we are back with the game. I believe we left off with Tobias doing his deal. Marcus, I shared in Discord a token for Tobias. If you want to pop that on his character when you get an opportunity.
if I must.
Well, I don't give a shit if you do or not. I'm just saying. I was trying to be helpful. See how it is.
Okay. I mean, he's gonna die this round, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is fun. This is good.
We have several healers.
We do.
Not really. That was just more for hopes and dreams.
Dreams, hope in
I-
one hand.
Yeah, no, I can
Hope
heal
in one hand. Better hope she gave you permission.
ish. I can heal ish. Not much. My healing is more of you're not dead.
Mhm.
That is my healing.
I mean, if you have a potion, I can pour it in your gullet.
Well, we're not dead yet, so let's go ahead. We haven't even been hit or even hit yet, so let's go ahead and get to that point
Best
first.
laid plans.
Mhm.
Yep, I have a potion of healing. One of my hands can heal, the other can harm. Vice versa.
Bring out your dead.
Yep.
Hey.
I've got a mask of sorts.
So, yeah. So it's my turn. Correct. Me.
So just take the two highest. No, is that not? No. Nope.
All right. So on my turn, I cast Wild Shape and turn into a cave bear, and you hear me make a very loud, low growl. And it has a mechanical tone to it, and I can't do that this turn.
What's it sound
I'll do
like?
it.
Does it sound like roar?
Kind of like roar, but
Okay.
You can cast first. Wild Shape's a bonus action.
bonus
Circle
action.
Moon.
Yeah.
Is it more like roar?
Sure.
I am a roar.
Roar, pating!
No.
And you see four, what would be clawfoot raptors to get summoned when I cast.
So you're casting then Wild Shaping, basically.
Yes, I will cast Conjure Animal and then Wild Shape into
Oh
my
wow.
bear.
All right.
So it is 4 clawfoot raptors.
Clever girl.
Well, that's yet to be seen, isn't it? It could be dumbasses. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn as I sit there as a big bear.
Bear. Metallic bear.
Metallic bear.
All right, so I
And
guess
now, does this... Hang on, let's see if this works now. Yay, there we go.
yeah.
There you are.
I'm smack dab in the middle of all y'all somewhere, like right there. So
So where are the raptors? Are they in front of us or?
I would have them in front of me. I will.
And you were on my sled.
Where are you
So I'm just gonna move myself back just so that there's room, roughly,
at? Okay.
if you want to put stuff in front of me.
Okay. Now I have to.
Yeah, we'll just all back up and leave Lorraine up there.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull Velociraptor token.
Mostly
down.
because I don't know who Lorraine is.
Okay.
Lorraine, no. I just didn't put the on the end.
Lorena?
Lorena?
If it lets me.
Okay. And how would you bring out 2?
4.
You said 4?
Yep.
Okay.
I cannot bring them out. So
So-
we'll have to build that out where I have, I guess,
You mean-
tokens because I'll use them for a while.
I just draw shapes. For a long time, that's all I did was just draw
Okay.
squares.
I can do that.
Like that one time I dug all them fucking holes.
Yeah.
I need to make 125 marks.
Yep.
God.
And what happened?
Ducks Leroy Jenkins all the way to the front lines, and those, I think 2 holes got orcs.
Yeah, but it was the same orc.
I think,
He fell in one and then tried to crawl on out the other.
There you
yeah,
go.
that's
I'll
right.
just
That's
use
right.
those 4 little circles until we can get a token to build or whatever.
Get a list
Okay.
of what you like to summon and what you'd like to turn into, and maybe we'll get some tokens created for that, so you can just drag them out when you need them.
I got you. All right, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Typhoid. Or Typhlo. Typhlo.
Typhoid.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna pull
Okay.
out a couple of darts, and
Okay.
I'm going to prepare myself once they get within range.
With darts.
That's
Okay.
my range. That's my range. So yeah, I'm gonna hold my action for
Okay.
probably this entire round and then into the next.
Well, they advance at 80 feet. What's your distance?
Okay. So if they advance at 80, I'm never gonna attack him this round.
Well, this one's already gone, and he's at 120 feet from you.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
These two guys are at 200 feet. So
Okay.
80 foot from 120 is 40 feet.
Shoot, you're a monk. Run up after him.
Okay.
Get on one of their
Well,
backs.
My turn's not yet. So that's gonna be their next turn, and then the other one's turn. So which one's the big one? Blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So blue's 40 feet away now, right?
120. Like I said, next round he'll be 40 feet away from you.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna be holding my. Actually. Yeah, no, my held action will go off after his round.
Okay.
So, whoever's after me.
Yeah. I didn't know how far you could throw.
60 at disadvantage.
Okay.
So,
So not very.
no, it's 20-60. But
So,
Omi's up.
Oh, me.
Are we?
Oh my.
We gonna try to fight these bears?
They seem to be charging us,
Because
so
that's what we're gonna do.
I don't think we stand much chance of doing anything.
How's everybody's vision?
I can see fine.
I shoot
I
laser
can
beams
see
out my
clearly
eyes.
now.
The
The rain is gone.
There's not any rain. It's too cold up here for rain. So,
You just spend your entire 6 seconds talking.
About your god.
sure, if you know,
Hello. Is it me?
do you want to sit and talk about that? We can do that.
You got any range or any way to?
Oh, so you want me to piss these things off first?
Well, they're already pissed off and running at us.
Yeah, but you guys are in the front line. I'm back here. It's not gonna affect me.
I got darts.
Oh no, I came off of the initiative because we changed my thing. Crap cannolis.
Okay, I can scroll up and look for your initiative.
Holy crap.
What Lorena was
Let's see,
7.17.
what do we have? You know what? I don't
So
know.
just
He
throw
doesn't-
yourself in there and re-roll.
He doesn't even have a weapon.
What
listed?
was it?
A 7.17.
So after Omi, before the snowy bear.
I re-rolled, so I'm in the turn order. You just have to adjust my number, please.
Okay. So he doesn't have a
you.
weapon listed in his stuff, so I will. What's the distance on? No, cancel that. I just wanted to read the damn thing.
Talk to them a lot. Bore them, make them tired.
No, I only talk to you. You're the one that seems to need that the heavenly guidance.
I don't need your guidance.
No,
I'd
you
accept
really
any
do.
guidance.
You need guidance. I mean,
I like guidance.
I've been with you only for a day, and I can tell that you need some sort of guidance. So I'm just gonna do, what is this?
Bane? Bless? Help? No?
Yeah, I know. I don't know his stuff. Give me a second. I'm looking at it. I'll put guidance on Typhlo.
Yay! I got a D4 for guidance and move.
So yeah, I mean, because I'm not gonna Eldritch. They're kind of out of my range anyway for that. But I'm not gonna shoot at one of these things and get them pissed off at me.
You
That's
got
you
one
guys'
that's
job.
120 feet.
He's
Yeah, but that's you guys' job, not mine. Yeah, I'm gonna stay back here. So he casts guidance on Typhlo, and
that's ability checks,
Okay.
correct?
the
It's ability checks and something else.
yeah. All right, hold on. There.
Should be ability checks and saves, I think.
Ability checks.
Ability
It's
checks.
choice.
Ability check.
Yep, just
Okay.
ability checks.
So yes, if you try to do something that requires an ability check, you have guidance. Because
Cool.
I'm not using his character to start shooting at owlbears. I'm sorry.
I
He'll
don't think
shoot
he would
you.
use his character to start shooting owlbear. So
No, I don't either. So that's why I said he'll sit back until his abilities are actually needed. I was going to cast Shillelagh, but I don't see that he has a weapon listed in his weapon slots. So
Shillelagh.
I got an iron pot.
Improvise.
actually, you know what? I do know what he'll do. Where is it? Here it is. I'll just do this, and I'll
Oh,
do it to. You know what?
I'll forget the guidance.
Lorena needs a blessing, so I will give Lorena a blessing. Typhlo will get a blessing, and
Attack roll save.
you know what? I'm kind of leery about that the Goliath, so I'll give it to the Druid.
Uh huh.
Is that right? Of the three?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so there you go. That he would have done that
Mm-hmm.
or something similar. So that's it for his turn.
All right.
So I'm going to look around, fine, and just start walking up to them.
Okay.
I am going to get within 80 feet of them, or of the one, because it's
120, so you get about 90 or 85 feet.
I'm going to use my action
Oh.
to dash, but I'm only going to get up to 80 feet. I'm not going
Okay.
to make the full movement.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack. Oh, natural one.
Ooh, right off the bat, first roll of the night.
Okay.
D100.
Good thing
I'm
I'm
not
really
even
far
going to
behind
roll
you.
my bless. 48. Here's the hoping.
44.
Son of a biscuit. Well, what's gonna happen here?
Roll a D4.
I think I'm like 40 feet behind you.
I know I'm ahead of everybody, but
Yeah. It was either going to go off before you could pull it up, or the string was going to break.
yep, that seems fair.
Yeah, the string broke.
And I will put that away.
Snap.
I hate when that happens. It happens to me on my Lear all the time.
Yeah.
Some kind of blessing that was.
I have no control over your weapon now. That was just to help you out. I mean,
What race are you?
speaking of, did you even? Well,
High
it doesn't
elf?
matter.
And then I'll use the rest of my movement. Then I should have.
What is
Let's
his
see.
race? His race is.
I went. They were 120
Tetherian?
right before, so I should have 20 more feet of movement. That I'll move backwards, back away from them for my last 20 feet.
Oh, okay.
And that's my craptastic turn.
That was a
Alrighty.
waste of my bless, but I guess I should have given it to the Goliath.
All right. Snow Bear will fully charge, so he's 120 feet from you. Next one does the same thing, 120 feet from you. Lorgle.
Well,
Lord. They're 120 feet from you.
all right. Well, I have. I will step up a little closer to where
Okay.
maybe they're more of 100 feet away instead of 20 feet. Instead of 120.
Okay.
And I will pull out my heavy crossbow and fire a shot at the one in the middle. Might as well. They're coming at us.
Okay.
That'll be a 19 to hit.
Oh, I guess that might hit.
So they can take 11 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And then I will start cranking that sucker back up.
Okay.
I think at this point in time, we don't have a secondary attack.
I do, but as my held action, I can only use one of them.
You said 11 points.
Yes, 11 points.
Alrighty. He did not like that.
Just a little love tap. Hi, thinking about you. Boop.
I tried
So,
booping him on the
Stab.
nose, but I didn't get him in the nose.
he will come charging towards you,
Mm-hmm.
and about the 20-foot mark, just growl. Snarling, growling at you.
So he's
Oh.
within range.
Yep, he's within range.
Does a 11 hit? Is it disadvantage? Wait, no, you said 20 feet?
Or 40 feet, sorry.
Okay,
20 from 80 is 40. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say if it's 20 feet, it's does an 11 hit?
11 just barely misses.
Okay, so that dart like lands right at its feet.
You're supposed to
Looks
try
down.
to hit the owlbear?
It's a long ways away for a dart.
Yeah.
Alright.
So he's
Tobias.
he's how far from us now?
40.
Hit 40 feet.
Okay. So I will use my 40 feet of movement. I don't want to draw another freaking circle, square, whatever. I'll use 40 feet of movement to move to the front and get in front of it.
Alright.
And I will take my bite action,
Okay.
Nice.
and then the multi attack, I will claw.
That's a hit.
So 21 points of damage if they
21
both hit. Nice.
So then,
You go, Teddy.
so this is
Or
this is
Toby.
where my inexperience is. So now, do each one of my raptors take a turn?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So.
So move your dots.
Yeah.
Can I move them? Yes. Okay.
Yeah, they either go on your turn or you roll their own initiative. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
To make things easier, just have them go on your turn.
Okay. So you see these four little raptors kind of run back up and attack the same one.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one, he takes a claw attack,
Alrighty.
and then he takes a bite attack.
Okay.
So then the second one will. Let's see. Do I have the right one? Which one? All right, so boing. So he will take a claw attack, and it will miss,
11 misses.
and then he'll bite for stuff.
As he bites down on his jugular, the owlbear drops.
All right, and then these other two are further back, right?
Yeah.
So
They're only at 120 feet right now.
So,
Well, I know who the MVP of this story is when I get done writing this song.
All right, so okay, and then the other two will just sit there and wait.
Iron Bear.
And then if another one of them comes within
bad.
range,
What?
they will pounce if they're within range,
Okay.
which is 30 feet.
What? You didn't like that?
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Typhoid. Typhoid
All right.
Mary.
That happened, so I'm going to go ahead and move up right behind one of these raptors
Okay.
because I have 45 feet of movement. So I'm going to move like 39 feet.
Okay.
And, well, I guess.
Hold traction.
Yeah. I had something else planned, but not anymore. So I'm going to hold my action behind these raptors. I'm going to throw a dart if they get within.
Okay.
Jeez. I'm gonna throw a dart. I'm gonna throw a dart. I'm gonna
I'm-
throw a dart.
I was gonna punch shit, try and stun it, but no. Guess not.
Maybe I should have done this a little bit harder, huh?
But you did say there were 6 behind us somewhere.
Well, I don't think
Barney,
you,
I'm gonna need you to shut up now.
I don't think you really expected like 4 little
Off
raptors to jump out, but
Also true.
With multi-attack.
Mm-hmm. Just let me get a hit on you.
Come on.
Boom.
It's gonna go clank.
Man,
Omi.
damn.
yes.
Omi doing anything?
Oh, is this fucking turn again?
That guy.
I mean, he blessed, so.
I didn't realize it
Yeah,
was already
I mean,
back to him. My bad.
Concentrating on bless.
Where'd he go? So, I guess I'll move up. I don't see that I'm needed. I mean, I think you guys have this covered. But I might as well do my part. So it's what, roll d20. Where's his Eldritch Blast? Don't even see his... Damn it, Rod.
Omi. Where is he? Oh, never mind. He didn't create one, so I can't see. What's his charisma modifier?
Hold on. So his spellcasting ability is strictly a +6. So I'm just going to roll his Shocking Grasp for the roll for the attack. It's 22, and then I'll roll a basic d10 for the damage. So we'll go with a 3. I don't see...
Red or purple?
Hold on, let me see. That's not what I wanted to do.
If he has agonizing blast or not.
Mm-hmm. I don't see Agonizing Blast listed. I think he's got Book of Secrets and Moon Sight. So, yeah, Agonizing
no, it's
Blast
just
is not
3.
there. So he'll shoot at purple
Purple for
and
3.
hit it for 3 points. He's like, oh, well.
Does he have multiple shots at this level?
I think he has 2 beams at this level 5.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
it's based off level, not class character level. So
Mhm.
I guess I will roll it again.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
don't
do it this
know
way.
what level you get the second one, but
All right, so this will be a 15 to hit,
Yep.
4 damage.
oh, purple's looking bloody, I'm sure.
There, I've pissed that one off for you. You're welcome.
Okay, so on my turn, I'm gonna go stand back behind. Oh, I'm just kidding.
And I'm going to quit concentrating.
That's damn everybody else. That's on you. Is that the end of your turn?
Then I will step back a little bit.
Okay, so how far are they from
120.
back? They're still.
Oh, you moved back? How far back did you move?
No, I had moved.
Oh, 120 up to there. You moved back.
I moved up and then I moved back. So
How far back did you move?
I moved up 40 and back 20. So
They're 100 feet from you.
I'm not going to have enough. So I'm going to move up 60, and I'm going to hold an attack action if one gets within melee combat, and I'm going to have my rapier and my shield out since my crossbow is persona non grata.
Okay.
English.
Which means you broke the shit.
It don't work real good.
Ringo, poing!
I'm gonna have to use some downtime to restring that.
Okay. You don't want to do it during combat?
I'd prefer not to.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm
I think
still
I
good
got
with the
this.
rapier, so yeah,
I think I
I'm
got
okay.
I got dark.
Okay.
I have done.
So you moved up 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you got two that have. This is you right here, right? No, you're over here.
Yeah, the right.
Since you're ahead of them, you have two that are right in your face now.
All right, so I held action to attack one of them with the rapier.
Okay.
And then my dart will go off.
And
after her.
also, and both of my pounces.
Let's see if my
go
D4 will help. No, that
Let
doesn't.
my dart go off first,
off.
please.
You're good.
Go for it.
In case you knock it prone.
Right.
I'm not hitting it with a rapier. Is not going to knock it prone.
14
Now-
with a D4
Okay.
for my dart.
Which one?
Let's go with red. Or, the one on my side, not the one on her side. And I'll roll the damage. It's going to be 6 piercing. Because D&D Beyond is stupid and makes monk weapons normal weapons instead of monk weapons.
Full disclosure: we do not actually believe that D&D Beyond is stupid.
No,
No.
but sometimes it doesn't work.
It is.
It likes to fight you sometimes.
So while we're taking a small break in the action, DM, you have advantage.
Oh, thank you.
So that's good because you're about to need it. Because
Oh,
You're
We,
about to need it. Let's talk shit.
Hold on. Let me get
Let's talk all of that dirty smack.
So let me get Dragon Queen back on the line.
So did they use all their movement and their action to get to us?
No, they used their movement and action to get to Terra, who was moved up 60 feet. So they only had to move 60 feet. out
So
to
yeah, they
one
were still
point.
within range of me.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're only 60 feet from you guys. All right.
So the first one will pounce.
How far is his pounce?
So if it's in her face, she's with me, and I was up here in front.
She went behind us.
I went in front. I
She
moved up.
ran-
There's just not a lot of room on this.
Yeah, you went in front of us, but you were behind us
I don't
to start
know.
with.
Whatever.
I don't know. I'm confused. All right. So
Well, it's hard to,
It's
'cause
30
the
feet on the
pounce
pounce.
scale,
So
Okay, they're about 20 feet short on that.
okay.
'Cause
Well, then
she-
they'll hold the action.
Okay. Yeah, because she ran 60 feet up, so we'll say they ran 70 feet.
Okay.
So,
So they're
70 from 120.
about 50 feet from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, 'cause
Largo.
she went up 40, came back 20. We went up 40 or something like that.
Yeah, I went up 40. So
Yeah, who knows
Yeah.
whatever at this point.
Yeah.
Hard man.
So I will go with a little bit of vicious mockery.
ooh.
I will look at the red one and say your best attack against a mind flayer is starvation.
I like it.
And that is a wisdom.
Give me a second. I will. Well, let me post it. There it
And-
goes.
Intelligence?
Wisdom save DC
Oh,
13.
Does a 21 beat it?
Well, the save's a 13, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He looks at you a little confused. I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth.
I like it.
But
Yeah.
he rolled a natural 20, so somebody got lucky.
Everybody makes mistakes, but yours really is abusing for the privilege.
Alrighty.
This is a good one for him. It's pointless to insult you because you'll die before you figure it out. All right, but
Bias.
yeah, that's my go.
T1 base.
I don't think vicious mockery is. I think it's an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
So you said they are 50 feet from me?
Yes.
All right, so I will hold my action if they move in melee range.
Okay.
That being said, my raptors have a 50-foot speed, so they will charge the red one.
All right.
So the first one is going to claw.
All right.
And then bite. So 9 damage.
Okay.
The second one is going to claw and bite for,
Ooh.
and then my third one is going to claw
Oh,
and bite.
what?
What? And the last one's going to claw.
No end in.
Oh, okay. So
All
then
right.
the other one would just look at the other owlbear like it is very hungry.
Now that last hit killed it.
Okay. Thank you. And then the last one will start munching on the corpse of the owlbear.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Not sorry.
All right. That was Tobias. Now Typhoid.
How far away is the purple one?
Be 50 feet from you.
50 feet. Alrighty. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna move up to it with 45 feet of movement,
Okay.
and I'm going to use a key point for Step of the Wind, and get to the opposite side of it where she
Yeah.
is to flank,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna use my action to attack it.
It's like I'm being useful and helpful, but I'm
Yeah.
not.
So I'm going to, punch and kick but I'm gonna use my quarterstaff. So
Okay.
that's gonna be that. Oh, come on, go through.
Will not.
18 for, wow. Okay, 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, second attack is going to be a punch. And that's gonna be 22 for 8 points, and I'm going to expend a key point to make that a harmful hand.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 4 points of necrotic on top of that.
Okay.
And that's my movement, attack. So that's me.
Okay.
And I should have done something, but I didn't. Oh well.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yep, I forgot to. I meant to do a thing, but I didn't.
Me too.
But I'm sure it has good con, so that's besides the fact.
Oh, am I supposed to make a save on that?
No. I was gonna do something, but I forgot to. I was gonna make a stunning strike, but I didn't spend the key point when I was thinking about it.
Okay. Oma.
Oh my gosh, it's your turn.
Oh my. All right. So, you know what? You guys have this covered. I mean, really. I mean, I don't see that I can actually do anything to help you out. So, I will Sacred Flame it, I suppose. There you go. So he can make a dexterity saving throw before I roll any damage.
And 8.
And he'll take 6 points of Sacred Flame radiant damage.
No, he won't. He will only take 4.
I don't care. Well, it's not fire, it's radiant. If that matters. Oh, because he's dead.
All right.
Well, Largal is back here in the back. He's kind of start tuning his thing. He's like, wonder how this will sound. He is Iron Bear. Has he lost his kind? Can he see or is it blind? Can he walk at all? Or if he moves, will he crawl?
I'm starting to see why they weren't sad he was leaving with us.
All right, that was almost turn.
Did we all take psychic damage?
Yes, you did.
Anyone else's ears bleeding?
Are we still in combat?
Still on
think so.
initiative.
What does that mean? I'd like to take a second to.
Oh, well, then I couldn't have done that. It wasn't my turn anyway.
No, it was.
She goes first.
Oh, that was Alma.
Is
Sorry.
speaking of free action.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to take a second and see if I can't just look around us, make sure that was it.
All right.
Y'all
Give
didn't
me a
like that?
perception.
I guess I could work on it some more.
Oh my gosh. Geez, Louise. I think we're fine. I don't.
Well, I have a passive of 16 if that helps.
Same. I think we all do.
I have a passive of 17, but
Okay, she's
actively
higher.
looking for something.
I have a 16 passive, but I am also in bear, so
This takes your wisdom anyway. You keep mental.
oh, okay. Yeah, so 16.
Well,
Okay. Y'all don't see anything? I assume, Largo, you're going to take a look around as well?
Yeah, sure. I looked.
Okay.
I mean, if you want me to do an active, I'll do an active.
If you think your passive is good enough.
Yeah, I'll roll an active.
So can I?
Oh, I got 1 point out of it.
Yeah, but I say, can I smell anything with my keen smell?
I mean, other
Possibly.
than the stinky songs.
Hey.
Go ahead and roll perception with advantage.
I can tell
I'm
you're-
kidding.
I can tell you're not a music lover.
Not.
Fine. Then I won't write no songs about you then.
Good.
Y'all think it's safe?
I don't smell nothing.
Noted.
Nice. Okay.
So,
Can we go ahead and look at these owlbears, see if there's anything harvestable off of them?
Sure can.
I would say that the what was it, the blue one, the second one that died. Yeah, it's being kind of
Torn up.
torn up to pieces by the little raptors.
so I will, I guess, meander towards where they came from to see if they got any eggs or something laying around that we might have just walked up
Eggs.
on.
Right back.
Yep, it's a possibility. I think we could just probably toss these on the sleds and take them with us.
Hey, guess
I
what?
don't
DM, you have
the
advantage
need to-
again. You have two
What's
advantages.
happened?
Oh, those. I
What happened?
know what those are.
They're wolves.
I've seen those before. I've been those before. Those are nasty.
And they smell blood.
Do I get the idea that you do not like how quickly that encounter went?
No, blame it whoever rolled the D8
Who
Last
rolled a
week.
D8?
last week after your first hour.
Oh, I see. I see.
I think that would be
Oh.
Lorena.
What? Oh, they can't see me looking around. Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
So-
I think we should probably just leave and let them have the owl bears instead of trying to harvest anything. But while Tobias is away, that's my plan. I think we should just go. leave them
I
be.
will agree with you on that.
Oops.
What's this shit?
They're winter wolves. We should probably leave them alone.
Yeah, we're just going to let them have the bodies and move on. If we can, if we have that option.
I mean, you can send the raptors to try and distract them, but that's just, I'm not saying that. Not at all.
Okay. So
I'm not saying we might be able to take them, but I think we would probably just leave them alone would be a better idea.
I didn't click the token right. Keep it there. All right.
Hey, this is fine.
So before the wolves showed up, did I see any eggs in the area they were in before they ran at us?
No. You assume that they were out scavenging, trying to find some food,
Oh,
and
okay.
they saw some morsels come over the hill. This is a very barren land, so everything's pretty much starving, and even some herbivores are starting to become carnivores because of nutrition.
So how far are these winter wolves away from us?
Well, let's see. Let me do this. No, you were up there checking where they came from. Okay. Where are you going?
Yeah, huh?
All right. As they approach, they are about 30 feet from Tobias.
Okay,
Who's this here?
that's me.
They're 20 feet from you. They are probably a good 30 feet, and then let's say 45 feet from.
Well, I was near her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Just
35
going from where we ended.
Yeah. And then Oma's hanging out in the back about 50 feet. But you see these pack of wolves. They smell blood.
It's fine. This
It's
is
fine.
fine.
So you will see, because I'm still in bear form, I will stand my ground and let out a deep like a beckoning roar toward them, and the raptors will kind of just move to me, like two on each side of me.
Okay, you trying to do intimidation?
Yeah, let's see if that works. Give me a second. Uh-huh.
Don't roll like me.
No,
So,
no.
DM, you did catch that Dragon Queen gave you a second advantage, right?
Oh, she did? Thank you.
Yep. You got 2 of them.
Really?
All right.
Really? This is fine. All right, so
Look,
yeah.
she
you
wants
ready?
to keep the DM happy so her husband can keep being a player.
So she's trying to kill us.
9 intimidation, huh?
Roar.
Did
Well,
you?
I mean, can that be based off the bear's strength instead of the bear's charisma?
It would be charisma, wouldn't it?
Well, I mean, the bear, you can use your form and your strength. It allows you to use the skills a little differently.
So then, yeah.
So you
plus
rolled
5
an
to that.
8. You rolled an 8, so what was your strength?
Rolled a 10, actually.
Oh,
He's got a
yeah.
-1.
So a 10
So-
plus whatever.
So it'd be
What's your
15.
strength? They pause and kind of just snarl and growl right back at you
That's fine.
with an
Start
18.
laughing like hyenas
That's
at
fine.
your.
With an 18.
This is fine. So my raptors just kind of like sit there and are like chomping at the bit, waiting for them to move into melee range on me.
Cool. This is fine.
Perfectly fine.
Oh,
I
with
don't even know if
that,
it was my turn anyway. I don't know.
Appears it was.
yeah. So,
Please hold mage hand.
boom, boom,
Ugh.
Yay.
boom.
All
Not
right.
quite.
Oh, do two. Okay, cool.
Well, this one's not quite towards you yet. He's still a little in the back. But these two see a big bear. And what was that thing that you mentioned about your raptors?
All 4 of them chomping
Being
at the
within
bit.
melee range.
All right, so they moved into melee range.
Yep.
All right, so
Do we just want to treat these as 5-foot squares for now?
Sure.
All right, so this one here,
Good call.
I will
Hold on, let me dot them so I know which ones
You're good.
you're talking.
best mage hand ever.
Yeah, because you have 2 raptors buried under this guy,
Mm-hmm.
under green.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My
because
bad.
he has 4, so there's... If you want to put your raptors in squares instead.
That's what I was trying to.
Oh,
I mean, they're not very big.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're...
they're medium.
okay.
All right, so the first one.
I'll put these 2 are on you. I just moved this one off the side so he can
Yeah,
actually.
you're good. You're good. So the first one, which is I'll say it's the orange one here. He will take a claw attack on green
On green.
and a bite on green.
Okay, so that's 21.
The 7 hit.
Oh no, 7 didn't
No.
hit. Sorry.
Hey,
Oh, that hole!
hey, Marcus.
Yeah.
Would you rather see raptors there as opposed to dots?
Preferably. Do
Okay.
you have?
You have the little information compendium on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Click it, type in raptor, and you should be able to pull out a velociraptor and drop it there and just give him control of him.
And then the second
I'm
one will bite green.
getting. Apparently, I'm not spelling it right. Raptor. RAPTOR.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the second one will do 20 damage if 15 hits.
I'm not getting anything.
Okay, so maybe I'm just looking at my book and not yours. All right, sorry.
Okay. What was that, Ronnie?
20.
Sorry.
20 damage if 15 hits.
15 hits.
So 20 more damage, so that's 32 total on
Mhm.
green. And then the
Mhm.
other 2 will attack blue. So 9 and a 10, I assume both those miss.
Yep.
And then a 15 and a 13.
Both hit.
Alright, so 19 on blue. And you said that they are within range of me as well?
Yes, because it came pouncing down on you.
And then I will, I guess blue, I'll bite blue.
No, you won't.
This. And then I'll swipe at him.
You'll try.
Did blue go with Kerthump?
No.
And that's it from my attacks or my held actions.
All right, I shared the picture for you, or the token for you, in Discord for future use.
We'll work on that after.
I'm just saying I went ahead and shared it for future use.
Okay.
As I see him using these raptors a few times.
Once or twice, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Your lovely raptors. Oh, 15-foot cone. Nice. So that might actually hit all 3.
4, all 4.
Nope, only 3.
Oh, he put up 4 fingers, so that's why I was curious.
They're medium, so they'd be 1 in each block.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay. So 1, 2, yeah. Alrighty. How do I? Oh, no. Why didn't it roll? Okay. Oh, you guys need to make a deck save. A deck save. I'll
You
tell
guys is in whom?
2 of the Raptors and Ronnie, the purple and yellow.
Just making
Basically.
sure I'm not missing something.
Him. And why did those just move? Okay, is that you?
So the first two were the Raptors, and the 11 was me.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Dun, 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 dun. And
Oh,
that
this is bench of
is
failure. Welcome to the club. It's warm here.
okay. Yep, making sure. All right, you all take 15 points of damage as his cold breath just shoots out at you.
Okay.
All right, that was his turn. Typhoid.
All right. If we're treating these as 5-foot squares, I'm gonna move up 5.
Okay.
And how's Green looking? Because Green got attacked by some raptors, correct?
Right. He has some scratches, some marks, some bites.
Alrighty.
He has 4 legs, white fur,
Good.
snarling looking.
All right. Similar to me, but canine. All right. So I'm gonna go with my attack to quarterstaff, and then I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Okay.
So 22, 17 for 7 points damage and 7 points of damage for 14.
Just boop him on the nose a little bit. Bah!
And then it's gonna hurt real bad because I'm gonna inflict harm.
Not hard.
Ugh. Okay, it did roll. Okay, it came up on D&D Beyond before it came up on Roll20 for 8 points of necrotic damage.
And there's no save on that, right?
No, it just takes 8 extra points. It's a D6 plus 3. It's just because
Okay.
basically fuck you. That's why I guess that's how it's treated. How's Green
He
looking now?
A little worse off than what he was a second ago.
Okay, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, as that also is a stunning strike on Green?
Mm-hmm. I will roll with one of my advantages.
Okay,
Smart.
Does a 22.
barely.
Barely? Okay.
Yeah. And now can I get from blue, green, and orange wisdom saving throws as my bonus action? I use my daunting roar. As
Wisdom save.
as I let out a roar, a very
I am
daunting roar
impressed.
that
18,
makes it,
16,
makes it,
9.
fails it. So the one that failed it is now frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Okay. You said blue, green, orange?
Blue, green, orange, yes, in descending order.
Okay. He is frightened of you.
Yep, until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how that goes. That was my There we go. That's me.
All right. Omi.
Okay, so Omi will cast a spell. And he'll drop that right there.
What spell's that?
Flaming Sphere. There you go.
Okay. And where'd you say you dropped that?
Right in the back of these 2 wolves, the big red circle ball.
Oh, okay. All right.
So any creature
And-
that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw. The creature will then take 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, half as much on a successful one. And as a bonus action, I can move that sphere up to 30 feet.
Oh, okay. So no damage or nothing right now. Just
don't,
when they.
Yeah, I don't believe so right now.
Okay.
And that's it for Omi.
All right. Lorena.
I'm gonna come up here, and you said the green one was looking pretty beat up already, correct?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Marcus. There is more to that. I didn't continue reading. So I will, when I cast it, I'll make it ram it into the green since green's been the one hit already so far.
Okay.
It says you, as a bonus action, I can move the sphere up to 30 feet.
Okay. And I need to make a deck save.
I'll ram the creature makes a saving throw against the sphere's damage, and the sphere stops moving for that turn. So yeah, you'll have to make a deck save against the my DC.
How about a 20 for my last advantage?
Probably.
Then you will take half the damage. And what is the damage? Let's go ahead and
2d6 fire.
let's go ahead and do that. Does it give it to me?
Yep.
There you go.
That's half. So 3.
That'd be it.
3 damage,
Okay.
unless of course she's vulnerable to it.
Question, let me check.
That one wasn't frightened, but yeah.
No, I just put that up because the frightened one's after you.
Okay, yeah, no. Nope.
All right.
He's not frightened.
No,
All right,
just
he's
the
not.
orange one.
All right.
I
Okay.
just figured I'd bring that
So-
out just in case.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Lauren.
I'm going to go ahead and come up here and try. We'll see if I do any better this time. To attack the one that is marked green.
Mm-hmm.
Does the 22 hit?
It does.
Okay, just checking, just checking. So that's going to be 21 damage.
Okay.
And then I have. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. I'm gonna check something real quick. Your attack rolls doesn't take a turn yet. That's not a thing. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready. I'm trying to see. I know I can use 2 attacks if I have 2 weapons, but I don't think I can if I only have 1 weapon in my hand. So I'm just
Yeah, because there's two-handed or two-weapon fighting,
checking.
but you have to have
Have
literally.
one in your offhand, right?
Yeah, you just
Okay.
don't get
Do you-
the ability modifier when you stab it on damage.
Right. Okay.
Do you have a dagger?
I have a
on you?
shield, so no. That is
Okay.
going to be my turn.
Okay.
Oh, nice. It went kerthunk.
Yeah.
So that's why I
And-
tossed the frightened thing up, is because orange.
Yeah. Yeah. But he's not going to attack you.
That's fine.
He's got a morsel in front of him.
Am I within his line of sight?
Are you calling me a snack?
How tall are you?
I am 6'6" and like a lot of pounds.
I'm tall. I'm
I'm
not
plenty-
6'6", but
I'm plenty
over
tall.
6'1".
High or low?
Yes.
Low.
Okay. Then he is in your line of sight. So he will have disadvantage on attacking. What's her name?
I can't hide behind her.
That's what I'm saying. He sees you.
Yeah, because let me look. I have it wrote down somewhere.
So-
6'6", 276.
Yeah. So he sees you. So that means he has disadvantage on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Attack rolls
And ability checks.
and ability checks.
Okay. All right. Fine.
It can't willingly move closer to me.
Ooh.
Doesn't mean it has to run away, though. It's not like your
Okay.
fear spell where it has to run away.
Well, then both y'all give me a deck save.
Mhm.
Sure.
Let me go ahead and roll this. Wow, that took forever.
But yeah, it is. It's very laggy today.
Well, it is
Okay.
Friday night.
So I'm behind her, and I'm wearing my extremely cold weather gear. Does that give me resistance?
I mean, you rolled well enough.
I, I,
Y'all take 10 points.
okay.
Half of 20.
Ouch.
So that's his turn. He did. So I will delete him. Oops. All right. So, oh, you got a wolf in front of you. And so he will reach out and try to bite you.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, 6 damage. And I need a strength saving throw. Oh, wait. Why would that do that?
Do what?
I am not dragon prone.
Yeah. With a bite?
Yeah, every wolf has that, where it
Mhm.
like can bite you and knock you prone.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
You-
wolves, dire wolves,
You
these
need a
wolves.
strength to make sure I don't get knocked prone.
Yeah.
How about an 11?
You're prone.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever I see that, I just take it as like they jumped up, like paws up high, and like tried to bite you in the neck and push you over type of deal.
That or grab your
Okay.
feet from underneath you or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
So I could see if he leaped at him or something like that, but a bite.
I mean, they're very big dogs. They
Largo,
can-
Yes.
you're on your back looking at this hungry wolf.
Yep, I sure am. And I can see blue as well, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, it's only, let's see, 60 feet.
Yeah,
I
you'll be
can
able to hit both of them.
See them. So I will just go ahead and cast that.
Gee, that seems poetic almost.
Just second. You would know that spell if you read it.
No, I don't know that spell. What do you know about?
No, read the
She's
second word.
She's a.
Oh, humanoid. Oh,
Yeah.
look at me. I don't know this spell. I just happened to use it on you. See, I got so excited, didn't even look at it. Fine. Then I will just.
No.
Then I'll just do this one then.
I was looking really hard at that the other day, but it's like these aren't humanoids; these are slimes.
All right. So, yep. I'll just do this right in between these two guys.
Okay.
So they need a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. I don't know. Come on. No, that count's not too bad.
Oh.
Ooh.
They're pretty cool creatures.
Ooh. Okay. They both rolled a 4 and a 6.
Ooh.
All right. So
Ooh.
they'll take 8 points of thunder damage as I cast Shatter right in between them. Let's see
I mean,
here.
unless your wife wants to give me some more advantage. No?
No. That's a big
Did it roll the right damage? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got 2 1s out of the roll and a 2. So
Yep.
yeah, it really sucked in the way of the roll there, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you did some damage to him.
Let's see.
Are you standing up?
Yes, I am definitely going to take half my movement to stand up,
Okay. Just checking.
and I can't do any more spells. So yeah, that looks like that's about it.
Okay. Tobias.
All right.
Unleash your
So
focus.
let's yeah. For now, anyway. Because that cold breath attack was not nice on me.
Aw.
So blue,
sorry.
the first one will take a claw at blue
Claw at blue. Okay.
and a bite at blue.
All right. So.
So 10.
Mm-hmm.
Second one will claw for 11.
Actually, that's 12 for the crit. The crit's not set up right. It's 2d6 plus 3, and the crit would be 12, so 19 points for the claws.
Ouch. Is blue still there?
He's barely holding on.
How about 9 more?
He lets out a little whimper. He's still there.
Oh yeah. All right,
Just
so
a little, yeah.
The things
Yeah,
that haunt my dreams.
Oh yeah.
so
Is that
I'm
a
not going
blue?
to do that as well.
yeah,
It'll be
the
awkward
yellow
real
will hit
fast.
blue. Okay, and then my pink one will move up and claw and bite for 14.
Claw
Bye,
and
blue.
bite for 14.
And that's the last of my raptors. I will move up and be on the opposite side to flank. And I will bite. I don't know how to do advantage in this.
Just roll twice, or
Oh, yeah.
So,
I can tell you later.
13 and 17. Or,
how many
I'm
times
sorry.
you gonna bite? Oh no, that was the other one. Sorry.
Yeah. So
So
two bites, and so 15 for 13 would have been the damage on the first one, and then
17 for 16.
17 for 16.
So we are looking at 29. I did not like that. I did not like that one bit.
No.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay.
Just so you know,
Uh-huh.
those raptors are very, 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 very. I live.
They live.
Okay.
All 4 of them, I live.
Well, are raptors cold-blooded animals?
Who knows? They're dinosaurs. Who would know?
Hold on, I can check for you because I can actually look up the raptor and the.
It doesn't really say, though.
I know, but
I don't
tell
think.
him it'll give him whatever information he's looking for. I'm sure.
Right.
I'm just saying if they'd fall asleep because it's too damn cold and go in hibernation.
Well, that's not listed in there, so. And they don't have any vulnerabilities to cold.
Oh, that's a shame.
So, I mean.
Plus, they're fake creatures.
Whatever.
Listen, I've wanted to play this druid for a long time, so like I've had this shit planned out for ages.
Long time.
Yes. It's like this gonna be a mean mother.
Okay. I'm just going through see what I'm bringing out next. No.
Okay, that's fine. That's good. I'm in great shape.
Typhloid.
All right, I'm gonna use some of my movement to come around here and flank this one, and I'm gonna unload on it to the best I can.
Okay.
So flanking, quarterstaff, crit,
Woo, baby.
and that's gonna be 7 for. Oh, all right, so yeah, the crit went through right. So that's 15 points.
Hey, Marcus.
Uh-huh.
Are you doing the crits the same way I do?
Yeah, the first one, or you get the extra dice is full.
Okay,
So.
I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna swing again for 11, and then I'm gonna spend a key point to flurry of blows, and it's gonna be 14, and then 9. So what is that? 15, 26, 30, 40, no, 30, 38, 47,
Mm.
right? Did I math right?
Mhm.
Close
Yes.
enough.
How's it looking?
It looks pretty beat up.
Okay, and then I'm going to use another key point
Uh-huh.
for giggles.
Stupid.
Necrotic damage. 5 extra points as I harm it.
And that's the end of your turn.
That has my movement, my action, yada yada yada.
Yada, 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 yada.
Yeah, I believe so. That's gonna be me. As I look at it and tell it to run.
There you go.
As it's still afraid of me before the end of my turn, I tell it to run. To leave, to flee. And then at the end of my turn, it's no longer frightened. But after doing all that damage, I still tell it to run.
Okay.
I feel you, sir.
All right. So Omi is like this
I
wolf.
just kicked the shit out of that
Oh
thing.
shit!
This wolf is on Lorena, and she really don't like me too much right now. So, and they've got this handled. I'll think I'll throw it up there and help that weird druid guy out. He seems pretty cool. So 30-foot slam into this one to give me a dex saving throw.
Where does my sheet keep going? Damn it, Janet.
Oh,
Okay, why is it not showing up? Alright. I got a plus. Roll D20 plus 3. He fails miserably.
all right. So
D6 damage.
what was it? Second level submit. Damage 8 points of fire damage. And that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna make sure I stay out of the way. They've got this handled. I mean, my spear should help them out a little bit. Well, you know what? That's bonus action to move that around. So you know, I'll take 2 shots off at
Red?
I don't want to do the fire. Yes, I'm just trying to be a +6 to my roll. So 1. It's only a 10,
Miss.
but that's a 17.
Alright.
And that'll only be
D10.
Another 3.
another 3 points of damage. I'm helping some. I mean, you know.
Okay. Lorena.
You're muted. You've been muted for a while.
Well, that's fantastic. Also, sorry. There were some smart comments in regards to the whole not liking me thing. But anyway,
I was wondering why you didn't say anything.
I was saying things. That's okay.
You're flanking.
Oh yeah.
So you have advantage.
A 15?
So you have sneak attack as well.
I know. I'm waiting for the actual confirmation that it hits.
The big heavy side didn't give it away.
Not really. That's only 12 damage there, please.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, well,
That
my other time was
sucked.
2 6s, so I mean,
Yeah.
it evens out. It evens out there. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. On his last leg, he's pissed.
Told him to
And,
run.
Ithy.
and it was these two that did the spray, right? You killed the two that did the.
This one sprayed and the blue
Yeah.
one sprayed. They both
Which one?
blue and orange.
Oh, blue
Use
and
their
orange.
breath. Yeah, because this one
Okay.
hit both of us going this way.
Oh, that's right. Roll
Yep.
1d6. Damn.
Close.
That's a shame. That 1 point away.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, recharge 5 or 6.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's kind of pissed at you.
No, why?
I don't know. What do you think?
Because
See,
I
what
did a
happened
fuck ton of
was-
damage kicking its ass.
Yeah.
You
So
think?
give me that deck save. Even though
Okay.
you're gonna survive it with a mile.
Dan, is your inspiration a save and attack and all that, or? Because fuck it, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and use that D4 on top of that. Because giggled,
Yeah.
I know I saved it, but I'll use that inspiration as
Yeah,
well. as
inspiration
reasons.
is party inspiration. Can I play it? Show it to you? No. It's a
I'll
D6.
use it.
You have it for 10 minutes. It can be used for ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
And I have bless as well, so I take
And you
26. Does that save?
No. You're gonna take 4 points of damage.
now, mind you, you have that D6 for 10 minutes.
That's already half.
And
by
you
the
don't
way.
have to
Yeah.
roll it until and you can wait till after you see the roll to see if you make it.
Yeah, I know. I figured I'd
Marcus,
use
is
it,
that spray?
and just in
Or
case it were
breath?
just to
Yeah.
run.
Going.
So these two are gone.
No,
No,
it
no,
didn't
no,
go that
no,
way.
no.
Didn't
No,
go
it
that
hit
way.
me.
No,
Oh,
he
okay.
was aiming it opposite.
He didn't like me, so it went this way and did piddly nothing.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, I'll do it this way.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Get rid of those damn raptors.
You might as well
Okay.
get used to them. They're here for the next like 6 or 7 levels.
I gotta check something real quick. When do monks get evasion?
7th level.
Ah, damn. Yeah, that's right. 7.
Okay.
I was hoping, because then it's gonna be like I took nothing.
Because my Kenku in the Monday night game is
Mhm.
level 9, but 2 of those are cleric, and he just got evasion on his level 7 monk.
Okay. Would the monk and rogue like to take any opportunity attacks?
Oh
Is
no,
this-
let it run away.
Yes.
You guys don't
If
want to
it's
do that.
running, I am. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
It goes to move away.
I miss.
13 for 10 points of bludgeoning. It's at advantage because it's trying to run, and we're flanking.
Oh yeah, I forgot flanking. What? I'm tired. Sorry. 12. So I.
Actually, just in case, I still have bless. So that's 16 to hit for 10 points of
Alright.
bludgeoning.
So
You
mind
still have
you,
Bless up? I
Yes.
thought Bless was gone.
no, bless is gone.
Bless is bless gone?
No, bless. I think
No, it would be because your ball of
the
flame.
ball of flames. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so does 13 hit?
Yes. The
Okay.
wolf
12 hit.
takes off running. It gets about 10 feet before it kind of does a nosedive into the snow.
Excuse me.
Fatality. Flawless victory.
All right. This guy. He hasn't done this, has he?
Who's a good puppy?
Yeah.
Who's a good puppy? No. Okay.
Who's a good doggo?
Who's your good doggy? Come, who's a good doggy? Here, boy.
So, 5, 10, and then 15. Theoretically, right?
I don't know. Can't see nothing.
It's a 15-foot cone.
I would
so
say, yeah, because I would say one of these is.
coming from it, it'd be 1, 2, 3,
All right.
and it'd be kind of like this angle.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
that's a waste, man. You're just gonna blast that out there just to kill the raptors off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a plan. These are intelligent creatures.
Uh huh.
So, give me a save.
What kind of save?
The
Dex.
for Frost, ain't it Constitution?
Can the raptors take 2 points of damage? Because if they save and it rolls all ones, that's 2 points of damage.
Nah, bro. They literally have one hit.
It is
point.
Dex. It is Dex.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, even if they took half damage,
They're
you'd
gonna die.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. It's like, do they have 2 hit points or less?
They literally have 1 hit point apiece. All of them.
Okay, so they're all dead. I won't even worry about rolling dead. Actually, no. Just for shits and giggles.
Go ahead, roll damage.
Hey guys.
Not gonna roll an 8.
14
He wants to
points
know
of
how
damage.
hard he kills them.
That's right.
They're frozen lizard sickles.
Oof.
Yeah.
Summons.
Fine. It's fine.
And he starts to take off running. If you two want to take
yeah.
your
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
attacks of opportunity.
This is my attack for a 14 to hit.
It hits.
And that would be... It didn't roll damage, did it? Okay. Said to be only 5 points of damage.
Just enough. He had 13 total left. You guys got him for 14. So he takes off running. About 10 feet down, he collapses.
Tried to.
Yeah. Okay. Largle.
I guess I'll take an active look around, make sure there's no other critters coming for this meat.
Okay. You take a look around, you don't see nothing.
All right.
We're out of initiative. I just wanted to be an ass.
No, you just want to be a DM. So I guess we'll stop. I want to see if I can kind of skin one of these guys and see if we can get their pelts. I'm not good at this, but you know what? I saw it. I saw this guy one time showed me, how he skinned, and I thought it was pretty cool. I figured I want to try it out. So,
all right, survival.
Holy sh!
I was gonna say, I can assist you.
If you're
or anyone who wants to assist me, or I'm assuming
and start restringing
the druid.
You're
When
doing.
I come out of wild
guide
shape,
you.
I maintain my original hit points, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Wild shape is just a stack of temporary hit points and a new body.
Gotcha. That's why I will make sure that I had that done right.
All right. Roll 1d6 there, Dan.
5.
All right. You're able to get a good 5 pelts out of this wolf.
5 pelts out of one wolf.
Well, sections. You basically skin the whole damn thing.
Does that go forward to the other 3?
You got lucky on that one.
I did because I only have a 1. Jack of all trades did that for me.
Do we want to just stack these creatures up and take them with us on the sleds?
Nope.
Do you want to grab any of that meat off of the wolves?
I mean,
I will
packing
cut some wolf's flanks.
Okay.
Meat would be a good idea, but dragging the whole body is just asking for more things to come eat them.
That's fine.
We must return them to the earth from
Okay.
which they come.
What we could do is open the bellies of them and leave them as bait to maybe, I don't know, keep some of the predators from following us with the little bit of meat that we're taking.
Makes sense.
Were you a ranger or something?
No, but I've had to survive on my own for a while.
Oh, okay. I mean, because it sounds like a good idea, but I wouldn't have thought of it. I mean, I'm just surprised I actually skinned this thing right.
I would like to, since they said okay, I'll take one of my daggers and kind of just, very messily almost for an elf. It just looks like I don't even care if I get, messy or anything.
Let's see how muscly you did that.
Muscly? I said messy.
Oh, messy.
Yeah,
Okay, I
like
thought you said
my forearm, and I'm just like taking snow and wiping the blood off with the snow. Like I don't care if I get dirty.
And I thought these
Okay.
things
So
smelled bad on the outside.
And I just start shaking my head, and I will start just like take only what we need.
Look, opening up the bellies like this makes it easier for the circle that you are saying is life to continue. There's no disrespect done. They attacked us.
I understand that, but we need to take only what we need.
Yep, I'll grab a few flank steaks from this wolf here.
okay.
And
With
some of you
that's-
guys get cold way too easy, so I thought I'd get some of this fur.
Yeah. Give me a D8 on the flanks.
Oh, on the actual pieces of meat.
Yeah.
Truth be told, I don't know how much more I could bundle up.
Yeah. So you get 5 nice, juicy looking wolf steaks.
All right, and I'll put those all in that nice, handy little bag I have on my sled.
Okay. So y'all decide you're the one that has the bag of
That's
or
what,
the
yeah,
we
that's what
did
they're
earlier.
that's what they're saying at the beginning.
okay.
Hey, you
Okay.
got the handy. I said that and then I thought about it right
Wait
away.
a minute.
You got the handy haversack. There you go.
All right, so hold on a second.
And who's riding with you, Dan?
Isn't Omi with Dan?
Okay.
Because I got Toby.
How do we do that? Okay, as I say, we got Ronnie's, like half of Ronnie's face is missing there.
Yeah, he's up out of the camera a little bit.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Okay.
There's a Ronnie boy.
Dang, you get weird after 11.
Who, me? After?
Well, weird.
Oh, no, wait a minute. This is not new. Come on now.
I was gonna say, how long you guys been playing with me?
Fair.
All right,
It's been a
so
while now.
Year and a half.
yeah. I mean, there's all these blood carcasses and stuff here. Do we really want to stick around here?
No, I'd say let's continue on our way looking for these where the
should-
owl bear attack happened.
The Yetis attacked the cart of
Yeah,
ingots,
So
right?
Owlbear's attack was right here. So.
Right here. On it. Got it. Noted. Let's move on.
You want to take the reins for a bit, Toby?
You need me to? That'll be fine.
Yeah, I'd like to get try and get a little bit of rest on this way.
Did you eat
That is a
anything?
blurry fucking map for me. Oh, there it goes.
You give it time to load.
Yep.
And
Okay. Oh, so yeah. All right, we're back to this. The
So-
sled of ingots and the Iceman, roughly.
There's
The sled of
our
ingots
map.
was halfway between these,
hmm
and
Well, Iceman.
he's
you
in
are-
Tremor Lane, but yeah, the ingots were halfway between these two
where
towns.
we are and
Yeah.
So the
And you
thing-
guys are right about here.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna need to call it a night, or we need to move on, or I mean, how long have we been?
That's up to you.
No, I mean, how long have we been mushing?
Oh, you've been mushing about 2 hours?
yeah, it was
Okay.
only a 6-hour ride all the way out. From
Okay.
what?
So I guess we'll just keep on mushing then. Who's leading this time? Can you guys give me a little heads up before you like stop all of a sudden and for whatever reasons? Just
Me
just
and Toby
saying.
can assist each other in the map survival like,
Yeah, that sounds good.
and I'll be riding and he'll be mushing.
Okay.
Mush, mush, mush.
Mhm.
And I'm going to look over at our very loud religious compatriot and go, perhaps you should just assume if we stop, there's a good reason for it and not yell about it.
Why are you talking to me about this? The Goliath's the one that yelled, not me.
Really?
Yeah, the Goliath yelled out.
Well, then I'm looking at the Goliath. Sorry.
So the
Yes,
Goliath is now a
yes,
religious
Talking
compatriot.
for both.
So the only religion I am in is music and mead.
I mean, that could be considered a religious experience.
I look at the religious one and say, next time don't be so loud. What are you talking about? I was the one that did it.
You were
Okay,
quiet.
that's fair. Sorry. Wrong. I haven't traveled with others in a while.
Yeah.
Uh,
The Goliath
so
says. The Goliath says, "Yeah, it kind of looks that way." But
um,
give me a heads up next time, and I won't holler when you stop. Or when you stop, I just won't say anything this time. I mean,
Catch a nap or something.
Ronnie, was that your survival check because you're in the lead, or was that survival check for something else?
That was gonna be for when I was trying to like.
I
pull
was
the
gonna be
carcasses.
assisting him.
Well, that was for when I was gonna do the carcasses and
Oh, okay.
try to return them to the earth because I wasn't gonna be digging because I would be digging for a long time.
Frozen ground and all.
Yeah.
Okay. So who's got lead?
I guess I am in the lead with assistance from.
I'll be riding and trying to, just rest while riding. Get a short rest if
So
I can.
you want perception or you want survival?
I want survival
Okay.
because you're getting back on the trail.
okay. So as you guys start to take off, I guess
Good enough.
Hey.
Omi will look at Lorena and start talking more about where'd we leave off? Oh yeah, we were talking about the proper ways of doing the prayer ceremonies and rattle all into it.
Well, Ronnie, you're pretty sure you know
Yep.
you're going in the right direction.
Feel pretty calm.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to find little bits of like fabric I can put in my ears.
Are your ears cold?
Yes.
Oh,
Do the same to
well,
myself that I
I
did
can't really
to
help you out too
Toby.
much with that. I'm sorry, I don't have any ear muscles.
You know, I
or anything
hear
like
silence helps with that.
silence doesn't do anything for cold ears.
Uh,
They might be anything like other muscles that people tend to use. The more you use them, it causes blood flow, and then it gets warmed up. So maybe if I just talked more and louder, it might help you to stay warm somehow up there.
How about you
Seriously?
not?
I will. You know what? I will
louder?
pray that your ears warm up while we're here. I can at least do that. Just join
Who's
me.
in the back?
Join me in this prayer. I am the Goliath.
I am
are you
the
driving or is the other guy? Oh my.
Oh no, I'm the only one in mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need
It's
you to give me
2-2-1.
perception, and Ronnie or Typhoid Mary. One of those two. Give
High
me.
Flow was trying to get a short rest in, so
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just sitting there covered with a blanket trying to rest, but I'm still awake.
Okay.
yeah, but that's
Same
not
thing
really
that we did
looking-
last time with
Yeah, sounds good.
but you already rolled survival.
Perception.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
I mean, I can roll you a perception while we're doing this if you want.
My perception was a 24.
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Let me just toss that out without advantage. So,
All right.
I'd roll a perception, but I
pretty
can't
sure-
pay attention with this little.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna have you roll at disadvantage if you want. To roll.
Typhoid Mary. is that
No,
what
I
you're
don't
calling
even
it?
try. I'm just literally focusing on the sled ahead of me, trying to not flip it over on purpose here.
Okay. Largo, you're pretty sure no one's following you.
Noted.
And pretty sure you don't see anything up ahead of you. However, you do notice the clouds look a little dark. So maybe getting the storm coming through sometime soon.
I mean,
Think
it's
the
always
storm's
dark, right?
approaching?
Yeah, it's always
So,
dark.
We have a druid who could actually kind of give us an idea of when that storm's going to hit, right?
depends if he has that cantrip or not.
Nope.
Nope. No druidcraft.
Alrighty.
So how long? How long
I
do
took
we?
guidance and resistance.
How long do we think before the storm hits?
You'd say next day or so.
Oh, okay, we get
Okay.
time. I mean, I got plenty of time, so I'm not going to do this right now.
So that's the next 2 hours.
Is it possible to get a short rest laying in this?
Yeah, if you're
Covered
not
with a
doing
blanket?
anything.
Where's my?
If you're not doing anything.
Okay.
So the last 2 hour trek, give me another survival. Make sure you're
Would you
going in
want
the
to
right
switch
direction.
now that you've had your short rest?
Yeah, we can do that. Just let me roll this real quick. Doing my short rest and whatnot.
Oh, you healing?
Yep, just used a couple die,
What,
and
did
I'll
I
swap
actually
out with
hit you?
him. Oh yeah, the breath got me a
Ah.
little bit.
What,
Yeah.
4?
10, 14
No,
total.
no, I was gonna say
It
I
was
took
20
10.
and 8.
Oh,
And
that's right.
so yeah, that really just taught me up real nice, like. And yeah, I can switch out with you if you want.
Okay. I mean, I really don't. I don't need.
And
if you need to rest, it's fine.
You want a survival?
Yeah, I need a survival. Who's ever running the lead?
You want to assist me
I'll
there,
assist you.
Toby? Alrighty.
Well, forget you
I
can
mean,
guidance.
kind of like in sentry form, so I'm just kind of like looking around.
You gonna guide me as well with your guidance? You
I
said.
can do that. I can give you guidance.
All right. 18 and a 4, so 21.
Okay. You believe you're going in the right direction, according to the orders you were given. Perception checks front and back.
I'll guide you, or I'll help you, Toby, and you can guide yourself.
Okay. So we will do.
There we go.
All right.
Advantage and a 4.
You think you're good.
We got the same front and back.
Okay. So, you guys are right about here now. Do you continue on?
Well, do we
I'll
know
stop and look for the sled.
any indication
Yeah.
that we're in the spot that the attack happened?
We think we're roughly in the area.
Then we should.
Would you say we think we're roughly in the area?
Yeah. You think you're in the area with
Okay.
those perceptions.
Do you want to stop and take a closer look around?
I mean, sure.
Are there any trees or anything around?
No.
Is it just wide open nothingness?
Got some
In space.
snow dunes out and about.
So we got some
But-
drifts.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But yeah, you know that any kind of foliage that may survive out in this is probably near lakes or rivers
Okay.
that aren't frozen.
Okay. Yeah, I was just like, since they got attacked by a Yeti, I was trying to think of, let's slow down real quick and group up and spitball some ideas, since we think we might roughly be in the area coming up. So, we'll stop and mention to everyone, since we seem to be getting towards the area where the ingots
Well, we
may
have
be.
two
And
options. I mean, it looks like some weather's coming in the next day or so. We
yeah,
don't really have a timeline on this task that we have.
yeah, not necessarily.
There's according to that map, isn't there a place along this lake over towards our west?
Yeah,
We may not-
Yes.
Tremolane's. Go ahead.
We may not have a time frame, but this storm will.
It'll probably
Cause
pin us
problems.
down.
Right. So, worst case scenario, we stop and we look around, and if we don't find them, we can jet over to the west.
Well, dwarves tend to use a trade route, correct?
Yes.
And is that roughly what we're on?
So, if we could find and make sure we're on the trade route, then the attack should have
That would-
happened on the route itself. So it
Is
should
that
be,
what these survival rolls have been for?
Survival roles have been making sure we're on track and not like going in this direction.
But yeah, no, that's what I mean though, is to make sure that we're on the track that
but
we
we're on
wanna
the
be
trade
on.
route. Are we on?
Yes.
if
Well,
we're
the
on
trade route was directly from Bryn Shandair to Kelvin's Karn, if I remember correctly, because
Right.
we asked
Mhm.
if this is the way.
So if we're still on that trade route and we haven't found anything yet, we'll just keep moving towards the Karn.
How has the weather
Okay.
been in this area? Is it
Uh,
windy or just kind of?
it's probably you felt the wind coming off the Rockies, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, where it gets pretty high winds.
Can you?
Yeah. So I think back in my day, I think Springs got hit with
Back in
close
my day.
to like 40 knot winds or something. I don't know how that converts, but it's windy,
Mhm.
brisk, chilling to the bone,
Yeah.
but
Well,
feels like it's coming in from the northwest and across.
All right. So are there any ridge lines?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for where some Yetis might be living, like if there's any caves, cliffside
Alright.
areas. Since they were attacked by Yetis, I'd assume that it would be near where they might be staying, and I would assume they wouldn't just be staying out in the open.
Okay. What is your? Do you have night vision?
I have 60 feet.
I
Okay.
have I have dark sense. I can see.
Yeah, I think we all have 60 feet or more.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
120 on my end due to my
Double
sorcery.
sight.
Nope.
Gnome has
Oh.
120 just in general, or not gnome.
My school of sorcery, or where my spells come from for sorcery, is shadow.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all give me a perception.
Come on, no whammies.
Big money. Yeah, I was gonna say big money, no whammies.
Whammy.
Ugh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Mine is not wanting to roll.
13.
21.
Thank goodness somebody's on tonight.
Okay.
My rolls are as tired as I am.
I just love how we're all wisdom based, basically. 6, 7, 6, 6.
All right. As everybody's looking around, Typhoid, you just happen to look towards northeast. You can see there seems to be a larger drop between the land.
Mhm.
So there could be a possible uh, canyon type deal.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, I am definitely not wisdom based.
Yeah, I know. It's just looking at that. I see the +6, so that's what the perception,
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
that's because perception
proof
and
it.
insight I'm expertise on. Plus, you get
Yes.
jack of all trades on top of that.
Is this kind of what I'm seeing? This
Yeah.
dip in the canyon?
Yeah, you guys are probably right about there. So
Okay.
you see that just maybe a half mile, it kind of like dips
Excuse me.
down, and you see a little rise on both sides.
Okay. Well, it looks like
All I see is white. I mean, just white everywhere. Jesus.
if you look right over there, and I'll point it out.
Yeah, it's white over there too.
If you look in that direction, they could have been coming out of there, and there could have been Yetis in the cliff sides that might have
Oh,
got them over
okay.
as they were coming out. I think if we stay on the side, we could be up high and have less chance of them getting the drop on us. They would have to come up to us possibly, or we meet them on even ground.
Have you ever seen a Yeti?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
Yeah, I've been kind of stuck in this area. I'm not really from here.
Well, I mean,
I just know you want the high ground in situations.
I mean, yeah, my old man, I'm sure, fought several Yetis in his days, but I've never actually seen one myself. Anyway, so I guess we'll just go that way and look.
Okay.
How's that sound to everyone?
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds fine.
Were you able to get a short rest there, Toby, as we were going?
I would assume so.
Because we were going for 2 hours and it takes an hour. So that would get you one of your wild shapes back. So we want to go to that area. And
Yeah, that's.
Be worth looking.
I mean, it sounds like a plan better than standing here looking around like dummies in the cold.
I actually agree with that one this time.
all right.
My, you are a ray of sunshine.
Just super happy.
Not the words I would have put into it, but sure, we'll say that.
I actually chuckle as I turn and get back on my sled.
On we go. And do we want to get on the right ridge or the left ridge? Or do we want to just go straight into the canyon?
I don't want to go straight down the middle. I think that would be a mistake. But based off of what I've seen in our first encounter together, ranged isn't exactly the best form of attack for some.
Dart.
Words still apply.
I'm not disagreeing.
Um,
Not in the least.
can we throw you down there if we have to, or like, nah, you're not open for that?
I can land on my feet pretty well and it won't hurt, but that only works for so high.
Right.
You know,
Right.
if I get thrown off like a 50-foot cliff, I might not take much damage.
I would say one of the ledges, but there's benefits to going through the canyon as well. So
Yeah, we could find the carp pretty easily if it's at the bottom, but I'd rather be up on the side and look down in first.
just to get an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, and in case anything's on the edge, waiting to jump out and
Yeah.
throw stuff down, you know.
Okay. Are you going? So you're going along the cliff's edge, correct?
Right or left? What do you all think? South or north?
I think they're more likely to be on the side away from Tremeline.
Left.
So you want to go on north side?
Left is north side, yes.
Yeah, all right. So we'll be up along this north side of the cliff face
Okay.
instead of the south side.
How tall did you say it was?
The cliff ridge, it's about with the constant snow and all that, it's probably about 40 feet high.
Okay.
Not too bad.
You can always, take another form and go the other side.
It'd be best if we stuck together, I think.
But if we have to, it's a good option to know.
Yeah.
So we're
I
going
would like
left
to
side.
do this stealthily as possible, please.
Yep. We're gonna be up
Okay.
here on this north side of the cliff.
Are you going to be on your sleds, or are you going to leave the sleds there and walk?
We'd be able to look easier if we were walking, but
That's what I would suggest.
I mean,
But
we
I
can keep them
know-
with us, but we're not going to be riding them.
How big are
Yeah.
the dogs that we have? Can one person ride on them?
Ooh,
They are wolves.
there's wolves.
Just
that can
wolves.
pull.
That's where I'm at. The wolves.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
They're about the size of,
Large dog.
yeah, whatever
Not so much.
Alaska uses for their dog sleds. Alaskan Huskies.
Sure, sure.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Nothing
mean,
like you
yeah,
just
snowshoes.
bought.
Yeah. The winter wolves are much larger.
They're
Yeah.
monstrosities, or I would be turning into one of them.
Yeah, but you can't quite yet. I
Get
think
it
there are
there.
3
I think so.
Soon,
and a
soon, my
monstrosity,
friend.
sadly.
I mean, if you want to take the sled as much as we can, and then if we start to notice anything, get off.
Ooh, walk beside my sled.
That's what I was thinking. We could keep them with us, but have them near.
Okay. And you're going to do this stealthily?
Do we want to
Try to.
try to?
with sleds and wolves that
Well,
don't really.
I mean, I said stealthily before we decided we're
Um,
bringing everything.
You know what?
Well, if there's Yetis about and we
I
leave
can-
the things chained up, nom nom nom.
If these Yetis about and we're just a walking buffet table,
So
At least
what I'll
they're
do
gonna
is
attack us, not just
I'll
the.
find a decent little like snow dune area.
Uh huh.
Dig into the snow a little, like a cave.
Okay.
Push the
Okay.
sled. Let my 2 dogs go into the hole, and I will drape a like a white canvas over the opening.
Okay. Try to camouflage.
Pretty much.
Alrighty. Go ahead and give me a survival check then. I'll let you do that.
So,
Would you suggest we do that with all of them?
sounds like an idea. I mean, you guys want to?
I'd rather do that than take them with us.
Oh, it sounded like a good idea, and I've heard dog sled teams do this periodically. So, I mean, sure.
All right. I mean,
Then-
I've never heard of this, but I'm not from here either. This is your forte, so but I can help you. I'll help you with survival and all that stuff.
All right. So, who's got the best survival?
I think me,
Are you
Toby
7 or
are
6?
mixed.
I'm 6.
I'm
6.
not used to.
All right.
this.
So I'll tell you what I've heard to kind of help you get advantage on the roll, and I'm gonna let you guys do the roll.
I'll help you, and you can try and guide yourself, maybe.
I don't have guidance, but you know what? Omi will come up and guide me, I guess, because
Acting guidance.
All right. So I'll roll twice. And then we'll add guidance as a D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 21.
Okay. You think you did a pretty good job.
Cool, noted. All right, so then you guys said you want to sneak into the crevice there? All right.
The outside of it, just to scout out what we can see. Maybe we can find their den or notice where the cart is. Something.
Well, I must warn you, I'm a pretty big fella, so me sneaking is kind of hard for me to do, but I will give it a shot just for you guys.
That's all we can ask.
Yep.
I
So-
can try.
So here is my stealth roll with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right, armor.
Oh, look at you. Okay.
Here's
Well-
my stealth roll just by itself. Did it not? Okay, it went through.
21, 25, 4. 4.
Well,
And Omi.
It's here,
Oh,
here,
yeah, sorry.
here.
Yeah, he sees all these guys like clomping around. He's like,
Oh, he's got disadvantage as well because his armor is like what, half plate, or not
Yeah.
half plate, scale mail. I
no,
think.
he saved up for that plate.
Was it half plate?
That's why he borrowed.
That's why
money
he don't
from
have any
somebody.
money.
I couldn't recall
Yep.
which it was. I
It's
just knew it was
plate.
a lot.
Half plate.
So that's also,
half plate's disadvantage?
Yep.
I believe so.
Jesus, okay.
He did good.
Jesus Christ.
What's the plus 3 for?
Because guidance on himself
Yeah,
always.
he guides.
Oh, okay, so yeah. I guess I
So-
could highlight it.
I think
I
I'm
mean,
doing
it's
pretty good.
just average.
71.
You were sitting in the front. We're just like,
Want me to average it for you?
Quiet.
It's about 14 and a half averaged out.
clunk,
Okay.
clunk.
Divided by what? 5?
Yeah. It's
14.2.
71. Okay, 14.2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good guidance.
Oh. Think you're quiet?
Oh, I
Crunch.
think I'm doing great.
Me too.
Crunch.
I'm just sneaking away and like, oh, I gotta wait.
Hold on.
Sneaking
I'm
away.
just,
I'm doing great.
I like walk up beside Largo. I'm like, what's up? We're fine.
Oh. No,
Oh, my
I
God.
Can't hear
forgot.
it. You can't hear that type of noise.
What's that?
That's my sword bouncing off my
Forgetting
hip.
the Constitution saves.
Oh,
So, those who are not special
Oh.
Please give me con save.
Okay.
Okay.
What is
Normal
wrong with you
roll.
guys?
14.
It's
Oh,
cold.
It's
Yeah.
not that cold.
Okay. If
I'm
you're
just
wearing
walking
cold
along
weather,
like,
you do get advantage on it.
Oh, well, maybe I'll still think it's cold because I've been rolling ball sacks. Yep, I
Okay.
still
I mean,
It's still
so
ball
14. 14's better than a 3.
Yeah. It's not a very hard DC, so you
With
guys,
all this nice weather, it's just
you know you got little snot starting to stick on your lip and all that. But you're good.
Omi's like, Lorena, you've got something right? Yeah, right here. It's pretty
I
good.
flick it towards him. No.
You it just breaks and hits the ground.
is this it?
I would
Oh
not
no,
do it.
dart.
All right, who's in the lead?
I would
I-
assume
It's the
that I'd
marching
be in
order.
Front.
I would probably be in the lead because I'm fastest.
Okay.
I guess the monk there is our illustrious leader there.
I mean,
be-
I'm just
I'll
saying
be,
that
Yeah, I would be.
I
in
got
the front
45.
40.
movement.
Guys,
mean-
I don't have much longer in my energy mind bank. Just a
Same.
fair warning.
Okay. All right. Who's ever in the lead? Give me a perception.
I will guide you from behind.
Guide. Okay.
He will
wanna
guide
assist
your
me?
behind.
Giggle.
Try good slap on the butt.
This
Good
way?
talk to you out there.
Okay. 19 plus a D4. 20.
All right.
Straight up.
About 30 feet in, you notice down there at the bottom a little snow pile, but a wooden rod type thing sticking out of the snow.
Okay. I'm gonna observe the cliff sides,
Wooden rod.
looking for anything that might, like a rock that's precariously perched to fall off, or
Okay.
yetis that may be prepared to attack said cart or people in here.
Well, since you went on the left side, looking on the south edge, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm. So looking on this side, there's nothing out of the ordinary, but somewhere there's a cart, possibly.
Yeah,
There's a wooden rod sticking out of a snowdrift.
Yeah. And with your carts, you realize it's the little knob at the sides of the cart there, sticking
Okay.
up.
What
But
do
yeah, you guys are just above the O of Sled of Ignace on
Okay.
that side, and just
Oh, I thought we went
down.
the other side.
Right.
No, we were on the north side.
We're up here.
Well, you
Yeah.
said just above the O is on this.
Mhm.
Okay.
Of
Oh, okay, got it. Told you, my brain's shutting down.
You're fine.
We're above.
Well,
No?
Wrap it up here shortly. So, looking along this cliff side here, you don't really see anything.
Oh, now we're way over there.
No, I just moved out of the way. So
Yeah, so nothing over here.
right.
All right.
So before you get further away from me,
What do you see, Typhlo?
I'm gonna reach up and touch you.
Ooh, touching you again.
and cast
Okay, so I got
Shadow.
55 movement.
Okay. I assume you're standing close to the edge, right on the edge.
Not right on the edge, no, because I don't know how easily this snow might give way on the edge of this cliff.
Okay.
But I can see the cart, so I'm gonna let them all know that right about down there. I don't see anything on the south side of the cliff, but I see the cart down there covered in some snow.
Well, that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, but I
Well,
don't
if you don't-
see any creatures or yetis like
Well,
they
let's
described.
go down there and grab this stuff before they show up.
All right. Do we got a want to go get a dog?
Why would I go get a dog?
So it can pull the sled?
Yeah, so we can pull
Dog
the
thing will
sled
pull
out.
that sled. It's
I
not a
think I
dog
got
sled,
you.
is it?
What's that?
So I think I got you. So I will.
Oh yeah, we got a druid. Let's just hook a druid up to the sled.
There are so many things wrong with that statement.
I mean,
Yeah,
Trying
I
to-
mean, come on now, hook a druid up.
Just gonna.
So
Yeah.
how are y'all getting down to the sled?
How far down
I
is
have
it?
a
30,
climbing
40?
kit that I
40
can.
feet.
40
Okay.
feet? How deep is the snow down there looking compared to the sled if we know where the handle is?
Well, you notice that where the sled is, it's higher than what the rest of it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like snow
It got
came
piled
through
up.
and kind of piled up.
Okay. All right.
I will.
Well, can't we
use-
just walk down to the opening and walk on in since you don't see
Yeah, I was
nothing?
gonna say, how far would it be to backtrack roughly?
You're probably about 300 yards.
Okay, not far at all. We could go back and come down
Okay. So you do
if
that.
that's what
then?
everyone wants to do.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than chance slipping off my climbing kit.
Well, I mean, with those climbing kits, it only lets you fall 25 feet instead of the full 40.
True.
Yeah, but that's
I
still
think-
falling.
Yeah,
I don't.
I think
I don't know. In that conversation where falling was a good thing, but
it
hey,
wasn't.
I mean, I don't kink shame, so
Yeah.
What does
Um,
falling have to do? We're gonna have to talk. I'm a little confused on the falling part.
I got a grappling hook. I got some manacles.
Okay. So you all backtracking and going in?
sounds like a plan.
If it's not too terribly
Okay.
far, yeah.
No. Because they were almost out of the ravine. As you go through, who's leading?
I
Do
can lead
you
again.
want to be in the lead again, or would you like something bigger for them to shoot at or throw something at?
If they shoot at me, I can try and catch it.
Okay, well, then
But
I'll
if it's
let
a
you in the lead.
big ass rock, that's not gonna work.
I mean, you need to make a decision, brother. I can't do it for you.
I can lead.
Okay, well, I'll stay close behind you and give you emotional support.
I appreciate that.
You know that you can do this kind of stuff.
You stay away from me.
What?
Looking at Toby.
Oh, she's talking to me.
No thanks. I'm
Stop
fine.
encouraging me. No.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you're walking through here. Are y'all doing this stealthily or?
I mean, I would
Yeah,
always
I'd assume.
say we should.
Okay.
We're trying to stealth again.
Yep.
You really want me to roll this again? All right.
I do.
Oh,
Better.
I can only hope
Better.
for the best when I roll it.
Hey!
Okay, I rolled a 17.
All
Better.
Not
right.
terrible. It's worse, but not by much.
Okay.
One for our favorite enthusiast. Okay.
14.
So
Plus 10.
Largo, not Largs, but Omi's was an 11 because for some reason I hit the button twice thinking it didn't roll.
All right. Well, overall group roll is pretty good.
All right.
It's almost a 16. Almost.
So who's ever in the lead, give me a perception.
Okay, I can try.
I'm-
Way worse than my passive.
I
Well,
guidance.
I mean, I'm here with him.
Oh,
I did say I was right behind him.
and gave him bardic inspiration. didn't
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I just
He's
was
just right there with
Yeah,
me.
it was-
right there with him. So
So,
Okay. Well, Typhloid's focused on this.
I see the
Ah,
cart, and it's
like-
like, look up there, no, nothing. I'm just like quick glances instead of actually looking.
Yeah. As he's walking, Largo, you'll reach out and grab his shoulder, and you will point to the left side of the cliff.
Where we just came from?
Yep.
So North
And-
Cliff.
About 10, 15 feet up, you see what could possibly be a cave.
we were
And-
above it, that's why we didn't see it where we was at.
Yeah. But you could have sworn that you might have saw something move. That's what caught your eye.
I saw Wampa over in that cave.
Oh, what?
I don't know, something white and furry.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not up there.
No, you're right next to me, and I'm pointing it out to you.
I'm
Okay.
white and furry.
So do y'all continue up to the
Sure.
I say
Okay.
we just keep an eye on that cave in case you did see something up there, like
Okay,
you said.
Well, I will do the whole point at my eyes, point at the cave, and look back at everybody else and point at the cave kind of thing.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Um, does anyone here know anything about Yetis? Like if they have any
No.
weaknesses or anything? If they're scared of anything, in particular?
It's not my
If
my
it
natural
bleeds, we
area of
can
living.
kill it. I mean, I have no idea.
I mean, has anyone heard stories about Yetis being afraid of anything or
I
anything
mean,
harmful against them?
the bard might have.
Yeah, have you heard any stories
Um,
in your travels? I mean, you said your
yes, I know.
father probably took
So,
down many a Yeti.
Yeah, bards also lie sometimes, so who knows if that was
Give
true.
me a history check.
oh hey, look, I might actually know something about
Ooh.
Yetis.
Shoot, maybe he was telling the truth.
You know that according to what your dad told you, that they're not fans of fire. They spook when there's fire.
All right, is there anything else you want me to pass on that I might know?
Uh,
Excuse me.
you know they have a fear of fire. They got a keen smell, and
All right.
they're hard to see in the snow.
What?
Really?
Weird.
Yeah, that's all the things I know about. I mean,
Oh, that's good to know.
The snow thing was really surprising.
Can anyone cast any fiery stuff?
Wrong characters.
I know,
Um,
right?
Naomi's like, well, I mean, I got firebolt and some things.
I mean, we could always have some torches on the ready to try and like wave them back if they come by. Not light them yet because we don't want to draw
I
attention.
mean, I can throw firebolt too if necessary.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys got fire, I just got
But do we really want to worry
darts.
about fighting? Should we just try to get this stuff and sneak back out?
Well, if worse comes to worse, you know what I mean. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Like, if you really did see something and it was a Yeti,
I don't know if it was a Yeti or not. Like I said, I've only heard stories. I know they're white, they're furry, and that's about all I know. Of course, the fire thing, and they can smell. You guys did bathe this morning, right? Well,
I'm about to wrap it up here
Hmm.
shortly. So Serge, as you
Who?
Typhoid.
What? I mean, he's got plenty of fire. I ain't got shit.
As you approach the sled, you kind of stub your toe on something in the snow.
Is it bones?
I was gonna say it could be the dwarf that got left behind, or it could be. I'm gonna
Okay.
start, looking. I'm gonna see. Do I have a shovel? I think my kit came with something like that. I'll start rummaging
I'll keep watch while
quietly.
I'm doing that.
All right. As you dig into snow, you come across an ignit.
An ignit. Okay.
Yeah, that
Ooh.
appears to be about good 20 feet from the sled.
Cool.
did they tell us how many there are?
It was a sled of ingots,
That's all they
so
told
I
us?
would assume a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was going from the mountain to here, then
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna pick it up and
chuck it into the cart.
no, not chuck it, but take it.
But yeah,
Okay.
Just
Alright,
we'll
so-
start digging around in the snow so you can find the rest of them here.
Yeah, that's basically the idea. Is I'm
I'm
gonna
just
make my way to
keeping
the cart,
watch.
and
Okay.
on the cart, about how many ingots does it look like there were? Like how stacked high, and how many aren't there?
After you dig out the snow, you find that there are none in there.
Cool.
Are they?
I put one on.
Okay.
Are
How
they
many
like?
does it look like it could hold?
With the size of that, it probably looks like it could hold 30 ignits.
Are these
Okay.
ingots like football or softball size? Are they
Yeah,
like Yeti
like
could chuck them
normal-
size?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna put my shield above my head and continue looking
Okay.
because I feel like maybe
As you look, you find another one just about close to the cliff edge. about 15 feet north of the cave entrance. So if you think about it,
The Yetis took him in their caves with them, people. I'm just saying.
It's a shame. I really was hoping they would have no use for ingots.
Yeah,
I feel like they're
but
using them to throw.
I mean,
Makes sense.
hopefully they're not trying to make a pillow out of them because that would be very painful to sleep on.
I don't know where
They'd be
you
real
came up with
cold.
that leap, but okay.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you use ingots for other than to make weapons and stuff. Why would you take them for anything else? I don't know if Yetis make armor and weapons. They don't.
That's why
think I've
I
heard the
think
stories
they took
about 'em.
them to throw. If they're about that big, then
And they're probably heavier than most rocks.
Well, they could be getting them for a dragon. It could be a teething toy for a baby dragon.
well, yeah, that could totally be what we're dealing with. So let's go do
Oh.
that.
I'm not a fan of that idea.
so what are y'all doing?
I guess we're gonna try and
Make our way towards the cave and then call it a
Stealthily.
night.
Stealthily make our way towards the cave. All right.
Okay. I'll keep the same stealth rolls. You make your way up to the cave. As you peek in, it's dark.
Not
But
for
you
me.
do. Okay.
Yeah.
You see
Not for
some
some people.
shadows moving around the background. Some big ones, some itty bitty tiny ones. You hear a little bit of grunts and never seen a Yeti, so I'm not sure how they sound, but yeah, you hear a little
How
grunts and
many
stuff.
shadows do I see? I mean, I can see 120 feet in the dark, so
I can see less.
Yay.
And I think it's probably the best people are Lorena, Largul, and
Omi?
Ome.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know if Omi's got
Not
any
me.
kind of vision like that. I'd have to look.
I thought he took aspect of the moon or something.
He did.
Does that help with sight at all?
Allows him to see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 120 feet.
Okay, so yeah, I would say that's probably a good idea for him.
yeah.
Okay. Do y'all see the map?
Oh, are you
Well,
pointing
it's
down
black.
here in this corner?
Yeah.
Roughly about this area, put ourselves down?
I cannot see anything. No.
Bottom right.
I know. I moved my character out. I can't
Yeah,
see.
but you'll have to turn on the lighting for us.
Okay, how do I do that?
Go click the little gear on our characters,
Uh-huh.
and then you'll click the vision under either the dynamic lighting or the last tab, which is what is it, legacy? I don't know.
Yeah. Do you see now?
Yeah.
And then underneath vision, you'll have to put in the number for them.
Is
Oh,
it like if you have 60, is it 30, or is it 60? You have 60.
60 is 60.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
because like some of that stuff you have to put in half. You know, like
Purdy,
fireball. I can't see shit.
what's
All right.
your vision?
60.
Okay. How about now?
Let me move myself. Nope.
All right. Well, while you're taking care of that, I'll go ahead and sign us off. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us this evening for an episode of Roll Hit Die Presents Rime of the Frostmaiden, DM'd by Marcus Scott. Check us with us Sunday for our Dungeons with Veterans game, and Monday for our Curse of Strahd game. So stay posted, and we'll be back Sunday. So as I say every night, please remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. So remember the golden rule. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.